Oh, a new listener. Come for a story, I hope. Let's see. What tale shall I read tonight? Here's one. This is a tale of 6 adventurers that, while not always fighting for the purest of intentions, still fought for what they hold dear. Whether that be to save another, riches, or just to spend another day in a tavern. Now, while these adventurers found themselves working together, I still don't think they knew quite what they were getting themselves into. Nevertheless, I welcome you to join me on this tale, to join me in the myth of Draconis.
So, last we left off, I turned to one of our players, that being new. What happened last week? Because I'm testing you all, and because I apparently didn't go back and finish my notes.
Last week, New was quiet for maybe 5 days straight.
I'm sorry.
That did happen.
Oops.
We left the mountains, found Wally, that turned out to be not Wally later, and then found Wally again. And now we're walking through a ghost tree.
That's right, yes. That was the part that I forgot to write after the reborn Wally walking away.
Yeah.
Or what we assume is some sort of resurrected Wally at the very least.
So new Wally was bad Wally, but new Wally is reborn Wally. So he's good.
Sheila.
Jury's still out.
Perfect.
Yes? Question mark?
Maybe?
He's
just confused.
The ghost woman from section 1 who sang her song and introduced King Wilhelm the First, Wally's ancient ancestor.
Damn. Hit him with the ancient.
5,000 years.
Yeah.
I would consider that pretty ancient. In a world where recorded history is 15,000 years old.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first recorded event that I have in my timeline is 15,000 pre-calamity event. So, picking up from there, King Wilhelm I has asked you all to step through the ghostly tree and save the souls of himself and his people.
We gotta do it.
I'll say we do it. No reason not to.
I need to find out what happened to my people. They're all dead.
I would think it's a fair assumption that was evil Wally that did that. Sheila.
All by himself? Maybe.
Well, whoever he's working for.
We need to know more.
The tree is probably more aligned with why the forest is glowing. So that's why we should do it.
I feel like it might be connected.
Sheila.
Just maybe. There's
a mid-chance.
There's a chance.
There's a chance. Sheila. This is a coincidence. Just no coincidence.
Will you help us?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
New looked around and was like, why the fuck are you guys not talking? Yes.
I know that is same with the
Yeah.
Akemi.
If you are successful, I do not know if we will pass on or if what else may happen. But you are able to succeed in this. I will find some way to repay you. Whatever it takes. From whatever plane of existence my soul ends up at. I will find.
Did he cut out for anyone else? Or?
Yes.
Yeah.
You will find
same.
what?
I will find a way.
Ah. I'm in.
I don't see any objections, so
Let's do this then.
So-
Upon your agreement, it's like I haven't tried this in a long time, but let's see if it works the same when everything's a ghost. He turns to the tree and his hand just sits on it like it's a tree, because both ghosts. He puts both hands around, or basically on opposite sides of the front of the trunk, which is enormous. And he seems to say some sort of incantation, prayer. Hard to say, really. He's essentially speaking the D&D common equivalent of Latin compared to current modern English. Very old dialect, almost an entirely different language. When he finishes, the tree goes from being ghostly and clearly glowing to glowing for a moment. And then the front of the tree begins to part. And when you look through the other side, you do not see ghostly apparitions. You see a very drab and depressing, but very much in color, ancient looking roadway.
Looks to Akemi.
So do we just walk through?
That is correct.
yeah.
Okay, let's do this then.
Let's go.
We have a
I'm
way.
gonna start walking.
Yes. Amira
Following.
will walk with Akemi.
Oh, hey, you didn't say specifically on the left side.
Oh my god. You do a funny one time.
It's just implied now.
It's
Okay.
The
Yeah.
Ghost King
okay.
just looks to you and goes, "You should stand on the left."
His hands on the left of Akemi.
well, guess I'll stand on Akemi's right.
Okay.
Cool, me and Sheila bring up the rear.
While I
right.
prepare the while I think about the bigger description of what you're about to see, give me a moment. I will be right back.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
I should have done that before D&D.
Yeah, probably.
Well, he's gone right now, so run.
Yeah, it's fine.
Then,
Out the ice.
You're a disgrace.
Yes. Yes, I
Not you.
am.
I know I am.
I was born a disgrace, molded by it. You merely adopted the disappointment.
No.
Ah, I'm back
About
first.
time, Abby. Damn, you took forever.
Why?
I win. I'm back first.
I'm just joking.
Food is not an option.
Did
What are
say
you guys
food?
doing?
What?
What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving tomorrow?
Sleeping.
I'm going to a friend's.
Family
Me?
gathering.
Eating
Eating.
with my grandma and my cousin and my mom and yeah.
Nice.
I worked today, Akemi. Yeah, tomorrow is sleep.
Solution.
I'm
I
eating.
baked
Off
dessert.
today and
That's-
tomorrow.
I'm eating a friend's food.
I'm off
I-
tomorrow and Friday.
I've been
And then I have to
baking
go in
just.
extra
Normally I'm off Friday, but we tail Black Friday.
Ew. You poor soul.
They have everybody working Friday though, so
You
hopefully it's
poor.
not too bad.
Winnie.
It's
Doggy.
going to be bad.
Doggy.
You poor soul.
Winnie?
I know.
As you step
Yeah.
through, you get a broader view of, like I said, very drab, kind of run down looking city street before you. It doesn't look run down because it's ancient. Looks like someone has not taken care of it. There are people along the streets begging for food. Even the somewhat well-to-do people are clearly in old, somewhat ragged clothing. And way off in the distance, probably an hour's walk through town. So you assume even in the condition the town's in, it's reasonably safe. But nevertheless, about an hour of walk. Up on a bit of a hill is a large castle that seems to be the only thing in good shape.
Where are we?
Whoa. This is why I don't like magic.
We're no longer in the woods.
Question. Can I kind of look around to see if there's like any signs or anything that can show us where we are exactly, or if this is like, would this like be the same city? Because like that's what my assumption is. So she's just like looking around
Okay,
to see.
slow down and start over so I can understand what you actually said.
Sorry. So, can I like take a glance around to see if there's any telltale signs that like this is like the same city as the ghost people are from, or where we are exactly?
Theoretically, yes, but you just walked through the tree you were told to walk through, so you should be where you think you are.
Okay.
Were you trying to get a name specifically?
Yes.
There you go.
How well read would you say you are?
I think they're pretty well read. They have like a +4 to intelligence, so I'm hoping so.
Give me a history check.
First roll.
I mean, it doesn't have to be book smarts. It could just be like street smart.
No history? It would need to be book smart.
History.
Oh no, I meant like her
quite
intelligence in
literally
general.
need to read books to know history.
No, I meant before that, like her when she said intelligence in general, not history.
14.
Okay, and what was it? Remind me again what it is you're trying to figure out.
The name of specifically where we are.
Did you not have a name for it?
No, but that's fine. I can come up with one. I'm just debating if a 14 is high enough for me to waste my time coming up with one, or if I should just come up with one in my notes for myself. Do I think a 14 is an acceptable passing grade?
Glowville.
I mean, technically, if this was about Faith being
listen here.
dead.
Listen here, can't play anything but a cat lady.
you
Basic repetitive shit. You have played 4 of the same kind of character. There's nothing wrong with that, by the way.
Guilty.
It's fun. I'm just telling you. if we're making fun of people for repetitive shit. No.
I would never.
You're not 100% sure. You've tried to absorb a lot of recent and ancient history in your BloodHunter training in order to learn more about the types of creatures that you specialize in. You are fairly sure that, ignoring that I haven't, as a DM, made the full world map for you to see, your characters would likely have access to one. You're pretty sure that back before the Sundering, well, the Sundering is not what I called it, but before Annihilus, this area would have been a kingdom. Genuinely, I don't have a name for it, but I'm going to come up with one. Just give me about a minute. So I never actually did consider it, because I didn't, honestly, first group I've had that actually bothered to ask these kind of questions.
I like the glowing forest.
I like asking questions.
Yay.
Yeah.
Asking the tough
Acorn
questions.
jar. The acorn jar.
We found the acorn jar.
The acorn jar.
Let's try this.
Oh, yeah. I like your names. I would never make fun of someone's names.
Oh, you're totally not wrong. I do that all the time.
It's a lot of work.
My name
But
is
for this, I
literally
do
a full-on
actually-
meme. Like,
It is.
I respect that.
we said the meme once, and I said, "All right, cool." It's my entire character's personality.
So
It's okay.
take a look at this.
I made having a black cat my entire personality.
Or not-
Yeah,
not
we can tell.
personality, his entire backstory.
Worth it.
Yeah, he has
Poor-
goofy name, goofy tribe name, goofy name for where he came from.
I mean, there's always Newfoundland.
It was known, you think.
Poor Chaos. He's just the other
It
cat.
was the kingdom of Verinia.
Oh.
Named such after named such by King Wilhelm when it was formed, after his grandmother. His name was
So we're
Varen.
in Vermont.
No, you're in Virginia. Fuck off.
Yes, Verinia, there is a Santa Claus.
Ujo, can you stop whining?
And based on what you've seen on the old maps that have been recovered from that time, you're reasonably sure that what the continent that is now Fenixia and Rudoria, the continent of Gaspard, is in fact approximately where, on an ancient map, when the land was one giant landmass, that this kingdom should be. So you're pretty sure you're in the right place.
That's always a lot of information.
Yeah, you asked for it.
You did
They
ask
don't roll
for it.
checks if you don't want the information.
No. I never said that. I
In a
need to
good
type
way.
some of it down. I'm learning from my past mistakes. Okay.
They took that personally. Yeah, be careful what you say here. People are jump on you.
Yeah.
Especially if you say you have rations.
Rations? What?
Did you not hear him describe a bunch of people begging for food?
Oh.
Enough.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna be
physically.
honest. I
Okay.
zoned out.
God damn it!
Why?
I get it.
Why do I try to come up with descriptions? Whether I'm good at them or not, why do I even try?
I didn't connect the dots. I thought you meant something that we said before. Okay, I get it.
No. Just going along with what you currently said.
I'm not a
with
smart
the
cat.
situation.
I get it. Okay.
Well,
Hydra
Sure.
rations.
I think I'm pretty sure we're in the right place.
I don't
Should we
believe
start?
he would send us to the wrong place.
It is suspicious,
Yeah.
though. Is it possible? Is it weird that the castle looks so good, but the rest looks so terrible? Is this like a let them eat cake situation?
It sounds about right for royalty.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Should we start
Well,
heading towards
certain royalties.
Should we
I don't-
start trying to head towards the castle?
Let's go. Yeah, I don't have a lot of experience with castles. So I guess this is normal. I don't like it.
As there's opera in the background.
Road music.
Yeah, I guess we're all going to the castle now. Yippee!
Yay, yippee!
Yippee!
Mm-hmm.
Yahoo!
It's one of the denizens on the street just belting. He's singing for food.
Yeehaw! I throw him some bread crust.
What question?
Bread.
So bread.
So bread.
But crust makes it sound worse.
You have bread?
That's all I got. That's all I got.
Come on, you're doing that now when I made an entire joke about having rations?
Mm-hmm.
You have food? Did the king send you to save us?
That's a little late for that.
Actually, that he did.
Actually, he did, yeah.
Just not with food.
Thank the gods.
Exactly what do you need to be saved from? Besides hunger.
Yeah.
Hunger. Eternal entrapment. That. And points at the very fancy looking castle.
I don't like pointing.
In case you haven't noticed, you talked to a man who introduced yourself, I assume, to you as king. Notice he's not in there.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's fair.
We all looked like what that looks like when he was here.
So what's
So
keeping the
that
castle
would be
like
an issue.
that?
How
Okay.
So you
how do we fix this?
what?
Kill the betrayers.
Oh, they are bad people. Okay. I knew it.
They falsified records to make it look like the king put 3 innocent men to death when it was their bogus trial that did.
Spicy.
And then
They
you'll
said he
be
killed
set
3.
free.
What was that? I genuinely didn't hear you.
I'm guessing.
What did
Theizora.
you say,
I was
Theizora?
just
Oh, and then you'll be free.
I hope so, but even if not, it can't be worse than this.
All right,
That's
we're
a
doing
fair
it.
point.
We have our mission.
Okay.
Well, we can't
Well,
just jump straight in there.
No.
I'm gonna
I think
drop
we
like
could.
four rations. Say here, share with the group near you. Thank you for giving us the information.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I guess maybe we should start asking around more. See if we can spy on anyone in the castle, or see if there's any guards and that we could get info from around there.
Well, if they're charlatans, I don't believe asking people on their payroll would be a good idea.
Yeah,
Maybe not that, but
We could try to sneak in.
some way to get. That is another option.
Amira and I can try to sneak in. Great idea, Sheila.
Yeah, great
I
idea.
was I don't know if you've noticed, but I am loud.
Yeah, me too.
I kick things.
Sadly.
Yeah, the last
don't-
We
rundown of
remember the
last
last
time
incident.
we were trying to get into a place and Sheila kicked the door.
Oh yeah, that
So we were
happened.
trying to go in.
Sneakily.
Oh,
I
wait,
kicked
that
it
was
sneakily.
That's why I said Amira and I can go in.
Yeah.
Sneakily kick a door.
Very sneaky.
That's
It
what I
was-
said.
You can't sneakily kick a door.
That's an opinion.
Sheila's just trying to excuse her accent.
But
Actually,
throwback to an earlier episode.
so, anyways, we should get a move on now.
Yeah, let's get it going.
That's true.
Heading towards the
I-
castle.
To the castle.
Yeah. I guess I can scout ahead. I can't fly.
I mean, if you could, that'd be great. Just don't be seen.
See what there is to
I'm-
see.
In a giant suit of armor that would be flying.
Exactly.
There's no not being seen with that one.
Dude, that was me telling you, if you think you can do it without being seen, go ahead. But if you're gonna be seen, just stay with us.
Then why didn't you just say, don't do that?
Because I left it up to your judgment.
We trust you, New.
As you continue towards the castle,
Very well.
further into town you go, you can tell that although the city in general has been let down a bit by the current regime, there's still very much a closer to the castle, people are doing better feeling.
Are they loyal to the
And you
castle?
can tell that these people, you can tell that at one time, these people probably would have looked like the closest thing to poor in this town, just because it looks, the story you were told and the looks of what remains look like the structure for an impressive place. That being said, even in this hellish version of it, they are still the equivalent to probably at least middle-class folks where you come from. So they're decently well off.
You're not struggling.
No, certainly nothing compared to the other people.
Ooh.
Poor
Intriguing.
peasant.
And as you are about to hit what looks like or at one time what would have been a simple neighborhood division, is clearly not just a neighborhood division anymore. There are several well-armed people guarding this gate. And unlike what you imagine it would be in its heyday, it is very much closed.
Closed. Can we break
What do you
in?
want?
Okay.
Marty.
You're the smooth talker.
Yeah.
Why does someone have to talk smooth?
No. Just this
You
one.
got this.
okay?
You got this, Akemi.
We believe in you.
It's because Vulpe isn't here. We don't have our voice.
Yeah.
No bites. I can bite them.
No.
No.
No, 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 no.
You
Let's
forgot.
not bite the town guard.
Just give it options.
What do you want?
Guys.
Come on, okay.
To see. Wait, where are we? Because we're not at the. Are we at the castle or are we a place before?
No, you're
Before.
basically
Place before, right?
at the gates where you assume in the old days it was probably just like a emergency gate that was left open, and it was just sort of a neighborhood marker, and then a hey, come towards the castle for danger marker, but is now very much being used to keep people out of the more well-off areas.
Yeah. Okay. So like a gate to the inner cities.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Maybe say we're here to see who's in charge.
Oh, don't say
Or-
that. That's gonna be so obvious.
Or maybe that we have an appointment with someone
That's
higher
a
than
lie.
us
Let's
on the
not do
other
that
side. Okay.
Well, we can't tell the
Or-
truth.
That we live here. I don't know.
That's us also a lie. Let's not do that.
New. Sometimes you get through life by lying. You'll be okay.
Okay. What I
Hired
am is that
help.
you're ready to punch stuff.
What about hired help?
Yeah, we could use a job.
New guard.
That
could be
isn't
new
a lie.
guard.
We are hired help.
We all hired help.
Listen, Akemi.
Say that we're new guard.
Akemi. You got this. You got this.
You got
What?
this, Gimme. Come on. We were talking.
Do you want? I will not ask again.
We just... Okay. We just wanted to see whoever was in charge here.
Why?
We wanted to help in any way we could. Offer assistance to you guys.
Be a deception check.
Okay, I'm good at deception. Somewhat.
What is going on here?
I don't know. 19.
What? What am I looking for here?
My fidget toy.
That's not what I'm looking for. Let's go with that. Or are you too strong for what I want? Yeah, you're probably too strong for what I want. Let's
That's
do
good
this.
news, guys. That means he's dumbing it down.
No, it means I literally didn't completely settle on what stat block I was going to use and was looking at different ones to decide which I was going to base the rolls off of. Let's see. Yeah, we can go with that. 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 You said 19?
19.
Okay. You may enter.
Thank you very
I
much.
can't believe that worked.
Very much appreciated.
You are. We will be watching your movements. You are to go straight to the castle, straight
Of
to the
course.
front gate to tell them what you just told me. And you are expected to do whatever task our lordship decides to give you without question.
Of course.
Very well. And the gate opens.
To the castle we go.
We're in.
To the castle.
Make way
Why did you guys make me talk?
for Prince Ali.
It worked.
You're very convincing.
Yeah, you're very convincing.
You did great.
Yeah.
Also, out of character, I realized I have a +7 on deception.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Exactly.
The rogue didn't rogue.
Exactly.
But you know, that's
The rogue doesn't remember how to rogue.
But that's in line with the characters. Like,
Thankfully-
sis, please.
Thankfully, I have proficiency in deception, so
That's
Yay.
the character
Nope.
wild.
Yeah.
it's because
put-
changeling.
Yeah,
We put it this way. To use a slightly different class and skill set. Akemi, what
Yes.
kind of cleric are you?
Tempest? Is
So
that what you mean?
similar to a war cleric in terms of this, like, you're more fighty type is what I'm saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you still prepare healing spells?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Theizora is the rogue equivalent of someone saying, I want to play a cleric, but I don't want to be the healer, so I'm going to prep no healing spells ever.
I mean, why do you need to heal the party if you kill the enemy?
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Exactly.
Mhm.
Which is great, except that people forget clerics also only have a D8 hit dice and are easier to kill than other tanks.
Fair. That's why you usually
Not that it's not
keep healing spells.
not that a tank cleric is not a viable build, but people forget that part. So then they're like, I'm a tanky cleric, so what do I need healing spells for? Oh shit, I just took 48 damage and I am only D8 hit dice, so I'm unconscious.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's what you and other people need potions and healing spells for still.
Mm-hmm.
Having
all
said
have
that, though,
potions.
Having said that, though, it appears that you are free to continue to the castle.
So this is the inner cities, right? So it looks I'm not saying much better, but it looks better.
No, this actually looks like now that you're past the walls, this actually looks like how it always was.
Mhm.
Talk about favoritism.
This seems to be where the loyal people to the new
Can I look back towards
rulership
the
are.
gate and I don't see it. Magical shenanigans. Can I try and roll to Arcana to see if there's like a barrier causing why outside is so drab, and while in here is all pristine?
It's just economy, dude.
Yeah,
It
you don't
could
need
be,
Arcana.
yes.
They're being tormented for not being
Yeah,
loyal
okay,
to the
it's
new
just
leadership.
Only that. Okay.
This economy.
Oh yeah,
You never know.
In this economy?
This
That's
is
a fair
D&D.
point.
There's magical shit.
that's a fair point. Not the case here. Very simply, just horrendous circumstances.
They're being dicks.
Because we also, I don't know, walked through a tree to get here.
So it was a possibility.
We did do
If
that.
you don't have
I'm
to justify the
sorry.
question, it was a fair question. It's just
I'm just
nothing
yelling
to
at
see.
Theizora.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Yahoo!
All right, they succeeded on their deception check and were allowed to go to the castle, directly to the castle. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
I really hope the new leader is like a short person.
I,
This is
I don't.
way overblown, like Napoleon. Yeah, he has a complex because he's small.
He's like a halfling or something.
Smaller than Vulpe?
Small person, big chair.
A
Big
gnome.
choices. And yes, smaller than Vulpe. Like he has Benjamin Button disease. He's actually not
Oh,
that
no.
old, but he looks like a tiny shriveled up grape.
Oh no.
We're gonna get there, and it's gonna be a massive behemoth like person instead. But it would be funny if it was
So-
someone that looked like a grape.
Wait. So what's the plan when we do get to the castle? Are like Amira and I gonna sneak in?
Well, we are being watched. We were told
Yeah.
as such.
But like, I'm sure if we walk in away, Amira and I could somehow manage to sneak off. Don't ask me how.
Or we could simply just take the audience we've gotten.
Gain their
and you
trust.
guys sneak once we're inside.
It's not fun.
I need to get their trust first.
All right, Sheila.
Hey,
Right.
don't
Hey, you
insult
just said
my...
let's not do this. It's smart thing. It's Sheila's
Don't
thing.
insult me like that. No offense, Sheila.
I'm talking about Sheila the character.
I know.
Yeah?
Dumb moves.
We're thinking about it
It
this
moves
time.
fast.
I mean, a plan.
All I'm saying is we got eyes on the outside looking at us.
That is a good
Yeah,
point.
I mean, yes, there will be eyes on the inside, but there could be a better chance to sneak because I don't know, it's inside.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What are you doing?
Going to the castle, I think.
yeah, we're just gonna walk all the way to the castle.
Yeah.
So you get to the door of the castle, and you see this current round of guards. One of them pulls out a eyeglass, puts it out, gives a nod, presumably to the guy that let you through, and opens the front door to the castle.
We're in.
What do we see?
You see a grand, immaculate entryway, lobby, greeting area.
Foyer.
Foyer is the word I was looking for.
Foyer, yeah.
You see this beautiful stone, but like line. There's like it's still stone, but it's perfectly smooth. It almost looks like marble, and you can see there are actually smaller pieces of marble embedded in it. It is, to give it more of like a black and white checkerboard type feel, it is a absolutely immaculate. The walls are... It's hard to say if there actually is any magic to this place beside, like, the place itself. If there is, it's the illusion to make this look as good as it does. That's how fucking beautiful this is. The walls
Okay.
actually are, in many places, a more, like, marble, ancient Greek, white columns, just spectacular to look at. And in the center, there is a two-sided spiral staircase that goes up to a landing before continuing to, like, hall doorways in sort of a rounded front chamber.
So, are there any guards around us, like, right now?
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Oh.
I mean, like,
everywhere.
close enough to hear us. If we were, like, talking in a very low whisper.
Try it and find out.
That's your perception there. You
Okay.
gotta roll the dice. It's okay. You gotta do some deception. No, not what? Why did you roll perception?
I'm trying to see. I don't know. What am I supposed to roll?
No,
Nothing. I said try talking and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
saying it's a
want
perception check for them.
Oh.
That was a waste of a 24. You could see that there's a fuck ton of guards.
I see you.
I don't know.
So, what do you want to say to each other? Nothing, apparently.
Yeah, no, I'm
assume we
embarrassed.
go up
I-
the stairs.
Anyways, I guess I'm gonna look at the rest of the party and say, so what's the plan, guys?
So are we trying to talk to, like,
Meet
the king?
Charles. But no, they don't have it. No. I don't know.
Like, what is he?
Whoever's in charge.
The betrayer king?
We are still king. Or, I mean, I guess it could be a queen. I really asked.
The betrayer.
We going as like a group, or
We could split the party.
How would we do that with so many?
When
No,
we're surrounded by
and not
guards?
do that.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Let's just go talk to the person who's in charge.
Yeah, that's probably the best idea here.
okay.
Yeah, we definitely want to stay together.
So have you guys gone, like, past the doorway, sort of into the foyer at this point, or are you still standing at the doorway talking?
Uh,
I'd
assume we
assume
walked
it's
in.
going in.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and start
Yeah,
going
I'd
in.
assume we were in.
So from behind you,
Uh-oh.
you
Oh.
hear a voice
Oh no.
that says, "It seems I've been greeted with visitors."
Friend?
Slowly turning around. Shut up.
Looks around.
None of you immediately see anything especially new.
Oh no. Especially new.
Why do I especially got
The shade.
Oh.
Well, what are you doing? And I'll tell you more information.
Who dat?
Looking for the voice.
Yeah,
I, mean,
I would also like to look
I
for
would
the
have looked towards the voice.
So, New, you
Kind
look way, way down.
Are they short? Oh, they're short!
And you see this guy.
That's why. Because Nu's so tall.
Oh,
Oh, no, you didn't.
What?
it's a gnome.
It's a tiny
my God,
baby.
it's a gnome?
Or
Seems to
halfling.
be a halfling.
It's a halfling.
Oh, you should.
Look at the feet.
Halfling works enough. Yeah, the feet. Well, I mean,
Look
yeah, no. That's
at his hat. He's got a Napoleon hat.
He's extremely well dressed. And he has
Oh, wait.
a rapier on his hip.
There you go, Abby.
He looks up to you all and goes, "Who are you? And why are you here?"
Hello, new friend. Why are we here?
And
I am new Namë. We are adventurers.
adventurers.
Seeing if you would like to give us a job.
Yeah,
You
we're here to
know,
help.
I think I do have just the job for you.
We love jobs.
What kind of job is that?
Well, it does pay well, but the last group I tried to offer it to didn't have the scruples for it, didn't have the gumption, didn't
The
have
what?
the balls for it.
Oh.
Oh,
Hmm.
well,
The
That's
grit, maybe?
Sure,
True grit.
that too.
so
I
what's
need
the
you.
job?
I need you to go back out to the entrance you came in. And I need you to solve my investo problem.
You're what?
Investo problem?
Yes, I can't get the people who I want to be living here to live here because of the conditions.
What
So what I
exactly do we
need
need?
from you is to go back out into the general populace and kill them all.
Oh.
Oh, the peasants.
So
mean,
that I
that
may
was kinda-
finally bring class back to this kingdom.
Too many
Just like
peasants.
that?
Got it.
Hmm.
We can definitely do that. Wink, wink.
Can you?
Those traitors out there refuse to honor my rightful place as king.
Rightful?
What up?
Yes, do you
Yes, we agree.
question that?
We agree, yes.
No. She doesn't. We agree.
Yeah, well, my
Can
sister.
we have a second to ourselves to decide if we can take the job or not?
You can have 30.
Ooh.
You're very generous, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Were we not told to question?
No.
Okay.
I was simply going to ask, why don't you just make the general populace the wealthy?
No.
They are
No.
not worthy.
No.
Okay, that makes
I'm
sense.
sorry. He doesn't
Let's
quite
do the talking
understand
bit.
this stuff. I'm sorry about him.
No, you can talk to one of us,
He's new to this.
and we'll be talking to him,
New is
okay?
new.
Why do you not like me talking to people?
Because you say the wrong thing.
People don't like us talking to them.
20 seconds.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, we gotta say we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it.
That's,
Yeah.
and then we'll figure out something later. Yeah.
We need to get more information.
Wait. What? You guys, what's the plan here? What are we gonna do?
We'll have to
try
come
again?
up with a plan later, but we can just say yes for now.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll take your job.
Good. You have 12 hours.
Oh, can we can we gear up before we go?
And if we
You are
don't manage in 12 hours?
You are plenty geared. Is that not a magical axe on your back?
But we could use better.
They are mere peasants.
If you want our help, it's in your best interest to help us.
Sheila. No.
Guards!
No,
Nobody knows
it's.
our
I'm
name.
sorry.
Oh,
She
no,
doesn't
no, no, no,
understand.
no, no.
Uh,
Ignore her.
you guys-
We'll do it.
Guard!
We'll do it 12 hours. You said.
Good to know. Now,
What if we don't do it in 12 hours?
take the cat to the dungeon.
Wait, what?
Whoa, I object. I'm helping, I'm
I
helping.
don't care.
I'm helping.
You have no authority to judge me, to question me, or to object to anything.
I would never judge you. You're amazing.
Hold on, sir. She's
How
a
can we
valued
complete
party
the
member of
quest
ours. If
if
she
you
gets taken away, then we can't do this job.
You're
Precisely.
telling me that without one cat with a magical axe, you can't murder peasants who can't defend themselves?
Yeah.
Yes, I am telling you
Yes.
that. Actually,
God.
The axe is very good at cutting things.
yeah.
It would help speed up the process of the job getting done.
You got peasant limbs, I go slicey dicey. Easy.
So at this point, about 50 well-armed and plate mail people show up
Oh, dear
Uh,
God. We are so
and
screwed.
surround you all and take you all to the dungeons.
God damn
What?
it.
All of us?
Oh no.
Why
I'll
couldn't
go.
you guys let me do this all right?
I'll go alone, it's
Because
okay.
You, said it wouldn't
You
have
could
to
take
be
me. Take me instead.
Well, I'm taking all of you.
I'm a beast.
Well,
You
Yeah,
dare,
you're all
you dare get mouthy with the great High King
No.
Leon Napoli.
Oh,
Not Napoli! I'm just gonna giggle.
Napoli.
Leon, Napoli, it's the
Oh.
Neapolitan.
Napoli.
Do you have Neapolitan ice cream?
This is
Yeah.
entirely Wally/News' fault. He put the idea in my head.
Yeah.
I do it!
I was in the
Little
middle of
guy.
I was in the
Big
middle of looking
decisions.
up evil, grim Night King darkness, and he went, "What if he was a dwarf or halfling or gnome that looked like
What if
Napoleon?"
he
I
was
went,
a little bitty guy?
and I went,
Little bee.
"All right, see how that plays out."
Oh,
And
I
then
still
quite
want a
honestly-
thunder wave.
And quite honestly, Napoleon, even when flipped around to a slightly different name, good name, so I just stole it.
Yeah.
He is High King Leon Napoli.
Napoli.
Leon.
Sorry, he's High King Leon Napoli.
We love Napoli.
That's
I hate
great.
Roly poly.
He hates the
Oh, I want a thunder wave.
He hates what?
belligerent.
Oh,
He hates the belligerent, idiotic party.
Oh no, not the notes! Long live King Napoli!
Akemi,
No.
Akemi,
And
imagine the
after too
duo
much
thunder wave.
Oh my
And
god.
them all.
They will
God.
undo
Because they have to get real close to us to capture us.
I'm gonna be honest. I was just trying to get captured with Sheila so she wouldn't be alone.
Oh, that's
So you
sweet.
could have just gone. But no!
Aw. Aw.
No, it's
I'm
because
gonna
you
follow
said
my lead on this one.
it's because you said that we couldn't kill them without her.
Oh no.
Trying to defy his will. God damn it!
You are taken down to the dungeons.
Mhm.
God damn it.
Each of you are thrown into a separate cell.
Oh no.
Well, they can't take my armor off of me.
They cannot. But
It
they
is
take all
magically-
of your other gear and everyone else's.
Oh no.
Like,
How
take,
detective?
My slicey
Wait,
dicey.
no, not my potions.
hold on, do they take my pendant?
They're taking everything from you that is removable.
What?
Are we
You
naked?
motherfucker, so you took my potion.
Everything removable. And they
Are
actually
close?
try for probably about 15 minutes to get your armor off before they realize it's somehow embedded in you and they're not going to be able to get it.
Honestly, it wouldn't have been 15 minutes. New would have been like, guys, it magically will not be taken off of me. You can't force my armor off.
Well, they still spend at least a good 5 trying because they don't believe you because you're clearly here to overthrow the High King.
What?
But then they realize, okay, maybe he, as much of a traitor and scumbag as he is, maybe he's not lying about the armor, and they give up. They've taken everyone's stuff that isn't part of them physically.
You wouldn't be able to get my spectacles either, because helmet. Even though technically you could take off the spectacles.
Oh. When you say everything removable, how far does this everything go?
How?
Yes, strip search! Leon is frisky.
Despite having never seen or heard of it existing in the world before, you suddenly hear the snap of a latex glove.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Spread.
No.
Cavity
because,
search.
Yeah.
No, they basically leave you in your clothes, your walking clothes.
Besides me, which is great.
Just calling after the guards. Hey, can I at least have that pendant back?
Absolutely not.
Why?
Could be magical. Could use it to cast fireball on the room.
I don't cast magic.
Don't care.
It's not
Take it up
magical.
with the judge.
Spells, get back.
Take it up with the judge. He slams the door behind him and leaves you guys in
Oh,
your
we have a
cells.
judge.
Judge?
Bitch. They took my potions.
Oh no!
The king?
Your potion.
No!
They said, fuck
Okay.
your potions.
Not like
My
this.
Theizora tried to get the pendant back and was basically told to go fuck themselves
Damn.
So-
Alright.
because meanies.
They're very mean.
Okay,
Theizora's probably
okay,
getting
now's a
help
good
out
time to
about this right
say I can't teleport. So I'm just gonna see if there's any guys.
You can certainly try.
I'm not going to right this moment. But
The guards appear to have left.
Magic dungeon?
then can I try can I try to teleport out of the cell using racial ability?
Yep. Where do you want to teleport to?
Outside, like there's outside the cell?
I don't think it's gonna work.
Okay, you're outside the cell in the hallway with,
It worked.
by yourself with no gear. Now what?
Save us.
I'm
Give
going.
me.
Okay, where are the keys to the cells, or do the guards have them, or are they hung up on a wall somewhere?
What do you think?
The guards probably have them.
Yeah.
The disappointment. What do you think?
Listen, I can hope. And I can try.
Amira teleported into the hallway of cells. He then pondered if the bad guys were stupid enough to leave keys. They were not.
Darn.
Amira.
Yes.
If you can get Akemi or I out, one of us could transform into a guard and we could, try to get everyone else out with the keys by
I'm glad you
Okay.
were thinking that
Interacting?
too.
Am I able to teleport with people? I don't think so.
You don't gotta teleport. You can just try to open the cell somehow. Find something. Do a rogue thing, even though you're not a rogue.
Question: are there anything that I could what object? Is there anything in the hallway, or can I look in the other cells to see if there happens to be anything in them?
Sure.
Other than
Where do you want
probably
to start
people?
with? One of the other ones or your own that you didn't actually look around at all?
Oh yeah. I guess one of the other ones.
Okay. As you start to walk away from your cell, you hear a voice from inside of it go, "It's not gonna fucking work, lady."
Whoever this is above them. Great.
What the fuck?
What now?
Wait.
Who
Did that
are
come from
you?
like someone else in the cell, or?
Yeah, it came from the person you didn't bother to look around and find in your cell with you.
Oh, I'm a dumbass.
No
Not
shit,
blind.
Sherlock.
Listen.
Congratulations, you've got one of you in the hallway. Now what?
This is
Mm,
nice.
what you see, assuming you actually finally pay attention to the voice,
Yeah.
you see a
I'm
fellow who
sorry.
looks... I don't give a fuck. I'm just making something up based on what you did. I mean, I knew there was
Okay.
going to be somebody in there, but I had no idea who they were going to be. You see a guy who looks like... this.
Oh, he's old. Sorry.
I'm 32, you fucking bitch!
I'm sorry!
Have you been in here for 8 years?
God, I
You
wish it
look
was
a bit
8.
shaggy.
I wish it was 8. Been in here probably I don't know. Roughly 4,000 years.
Oh.
You keep count.
And how are you 32?
Yeah. Hold on.
Did you not see the fucking ghost tree you walked through?
Oh, that's a good point.
The only difference is I'm one of the only few who's aware that we're stuck in a fucking time loop.
No offense, but you look older than my dad, and he's like 50-something.
Fuck off.
I'm sorry, it's not a bad thing.
Well, to be fair, 4,000 years ago, health would be different.
True.
4,000 or 5,000 years ago. Advancements in medicine.
You try being the only fucking asshole in a city full of shite who knows it's been 4,000 years he's been stuck here. And I don't just mean the prison.
How many other adventures have you seen? Come try to get free you all.
Well, you're in the cell straight across from Theizora. He goes, well, look to your right. It's a good start.
Looking to my right.
There's piles of bones.
Oh.
Are there piles of bones in mine?
In all of them.
cool. Can I try and
That's-
faction a lockpick out of a bone?
Sure. How would you like to do that?
Brute strength. Just try and make a pick.
Shank time.
Pretty much, but like not like as thick. Trying to get it as small of an edge.
All right. I think what the hell you would do that with no tools to whittle it with. I mean,
I can snap it and then also get it off of things.
it-
Maybe scrape against the wall.
dexterity check, I guess.
Well, that's not what I was hoping for.
Well, you're trying to make it into something small and yet durable, so it's not brute strength because that'll just smash it.
Would I just do exclamation C dex?
Yes.
Four.
Not going so hot.
I check.
You do see like a sliding panel in here. Well, here more so for most of you. Sliding panel, probably where the food trays would get slid in, or the equivalent, from the main door of the prison. Is like, quit your fucking racket! Because I decided they also use the same voice because I said just did a voice.
That's
Sorry
crazy.
about that.
New's probably going to continue. He's just going to try. He likes to learn.
Don't let them see you.
Go for it. Try again.
In the hallway.
You're still in the hallway.
Amira,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, another one.
Pretend to be
So
a
at this point,
lampshade.
the guy left in Amira's cell is the one who's like,
Hmm?
shut the fuck up.
Well,
Oh,
sorry,
no.
like you, I do not wish to stay in here for thousands of years.
Don't worry, you age normally. You'll be dead in a week.
What?
Do they not feed us?
Probably not.
What was your question, little one?
Are you talking to me? Did you just call me little one?
You are the smallest, like
Yes.
one of the smallest now. We don't have Vulpe.
That is true. I'm like the second smallest, I think. Anyways,
Little one, young one, girl with daddy issues.
hey, what are you
Oh
doing
no.
with daddy issues? I do not have daddy issues.
Yeah, you have. Issue.
Hmm.
Anyway, what was your question?
Actually, it's sister issues.
My question was, do they not feed us?
You're hilarious. You should be a comedian in your next life. Maybe a bard.
Oh,
Oh
I really
no.
think I want to.
Maybe you can be some asshole's court jester and get the fuck out of here like the last guy that actually made it out.
Oh.
How long ago is that?
Ideas?
And who was that?
About 2,000 years.
So the job's
Ooh.
available?
So I'm assuming that's a no to my question.
No.
Okay,
Well,
well, you didn't have to be an asshole about it at first.
Just enough to keep you alive however long they feel like torturing you, basically.
Mm.
Hmm.
And I highly doubt any of you are going to be able to pull off what the last guy did.
I don't know if I should take that as an insult now.
What did the last
Ah.
Something along the lines of he, ho ho ho. Look at me, I have half a face and I'm a clown.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Huh.
Oh no.
Was his
Um,
Timothy by chance?
Got that.
No. Actually, Xavier, I believe.
Xavier.
Oh, the other
Oh.
one.
Huh. Okay. Hey, new. How's that? Whatever you're working on over there coming along?
Not great, but just give me a bit. I'm going to cast Enhance Ability on myself.
Keep trying,
No,
buddy.
you're not. You have no way. You have nothing to cast.
My armor is my focus.
Okay, cast enhance ability on yourself then. This is why people don't let artificers in. They're not artificer-based games, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Because it
I
breaks it.
asked.
Oh, I
I-
let you.
I
It's
asked.
entirely. It is entirely my fault. I'm just
Uh-oh.
for any of the other DMs who come to me for newbie questions. This is why in traditional fantasy style games, most people don't like to let artificers in, because they break shit. Because you can't actually do anything to them. But that's fine.
Oh, you can do
I
this,
agreed
dude.
to it. It's my fault. It was just a teaching moment. What are you using your enhance ability on?
Myself cast Grace. Have advantage on Dex checks.
Excellent. Are you going to try to make another tool?
Yes.
Cool. Make an intelligence check. I'm
Good.
kidding. Make a dexterity check.
Oh, no.
Good.
I believe in you.
You're good.
Let's
That's
go.
I almost had a
Lucky,
5. Thank God.
lucky you used it.
Oh no. Yippee!
So, you think you're able to forge something that might do the job?
New. How's it coming along now?
That looks about right. I do have a set of thieves' tools in my bag. Hey, Amira, give this to Theizora.
Alright. Takes it
Read my
and then
mind,
gives it
buddy.
to Theizora.
Bet. And I'm gonna try to take the lock to myself first, so I can get out.
Cool. Give me a dexterity check with actually just a straight roll, because you would have disadvantage because you're picking from the wrong side. But
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Nice.
that's
Not funny.
My bone pick is great.
it takes some work, but you are able to pick the lock.
Alright. I'm gonna open the door and get out of my cell now. And the first person I'm gonna try to free is Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, tiger by the tail.
Wow.
I'm able to do it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to free New first.
And I'm pretty much the only person who actually can fight right now, because I can still cast spells.
Freedom!
And
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
gonna
Thunder
do that.
Fists.
I have strength.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try
but
to
you
pick
can't
the lock to
do
New's
anything else.
spell.
When I get hit, I can bundle them.
Fair.
Because technically that's not a spell.
We love technicality.
Yep.
I don't need
What
I
are you
don't
trying
need
to do now?
armor for my stuff.
Pick the lock to New's cell.
Okay. Give me a dexterity check with advantage.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool. I didn't hear whose door you said it was, but their door is open.
New.
It was mine.
Yay, news free!
Also,
The
New,
problem
I feel,
is set free.
I feel like it was between you and me because you made it, but I'm Theizora's sister.
Yeah, it was.
I feel like, yeah.
And now I'm gonna go pick the lock to Akemi's cell. If that's cool.
Sure. Give me a dexterity check.
Okay.
Oh,
We're busting out.
Third time
Worst
unlucky
time.
for you.
Exciting.
You feel like possibly this makeshift lockpick is not going to keep working forever. Do you want to try again?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
No,
Nice.
wow.
I'm sorry. I have to find something else.
Well, it's not broken yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have a feeling like you know that feeling when you feel a disadvantage coming up?
Oh,
That's what I
you
felt.
wimp.
No. What's disadvantage?
That was out of character, you missed.
These are
I mean, if it breaks, just make another one. Do it again.
Alright, you know what? I'll try it again.
If it
Give me a
breaks, I'll
check
just
with
make-
disadvantage.
I knew it.
That's
Called
fine.
it.
If it breaks, I'll make another. See, you're
18.
fine.
See, that's better.
You're
I
the
believed
next
in
character,
you.
Have faith.
yeah.
Hoping my dex doesn't fail me.
It opens, but it does break at that point.
Sorry, Sheila. We'll have to come back for you.
Darn.
We'll be back for you, Sheila.
Currently, Altie, Akemi, Amira, New, and Theizora are in the hallway.
Everyone except Sheila.
Mhm.
And
We'll
the
then we'll come
NPC.
back to the other guy. What is your name? I don't think I hold it.
I didn't give it.
Okay.
Oh, what?
What is it? What is it?
But it matters with what you've just caused, but sure, why the fuck not? I haven't told anyone my name in 2,000 years.
Thought it was 4,000. Wait, no, it might have been 2,000.
It was 2000 since. the
It was
last person
2000
out.
since Xavier.
Or he's been here.
Wait 1 second. I just need to go back and find it. Yes, I actually did write a name down for him. They call me Bartholomew. Bartholomew
Bartholomew?
Myers.
Wait
Hold
a
on.
minute. Wait a minute.
So, okay, so this Xavier person took Bartholomew's identity. Okay. Yeah, sounds about right.
Huh.
Interesting.
What?
That
Sounds like
Can
something you do.
Am I still a part of this? Can I still hear from where I'm at?
Yeah, we're still in the jail.
Yeah,
Excellent.
we're still in the jail, Sheila.
I'm just making sure I'm not like too far in the jail to hear. It's a big jail.
Probably not.
I wonder if they know.
Hold your breath.
Hmm?
Everyone who did not immediately indicate verbally or through a sound that they were holding their breath, please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I'm alive. You heard me, right?
I don't know if the sound.
Did you hear me do it?
Nat one.
I also don't know if
Amazing.
you heard me do it.
I
did
heard
what-
Sheila for sure,
Yay!
and I thought I heard one other person.
I only heard one person. I don't know.
Question.
Okay, so then it wasn't just me. I thought I might have heard two, but it sounded more like one to me.
I
Question.
think it was Amira that I heard.
Or maybe it wasn't Amira. It was either Amira or Sheila. Anyway, since I don't know, Amira and Sheila, I'm gonna let you two be the ones that get out of it.
Yay!
Okay, I already
I
nat
did
one.
it
Because I know it was.
accept my
I
But,
know the one I heard was one of you two.
Sheila
It was
definitely
not
did it.
the other three.
I
Yeah,
did it.
Sheila, it's just
Let me get out of this.
It's okay. The big guy took a hit.
So, Theizora and Akemi, you, for about 15 or 20 seconds, cough a bit, but are able to mostly keep the effects out of your system.
This is retribution for me having arcane armor.
Yeah.
No, it's a trap in a prison.
Yeah, but
Love.
If I wanted it to be retribution, this would be a lot worse than an effect that it is.
Fair enough.
Especially given that you guys are like levels, what, 7, 8?
7.
7.
7.
Yay.
So you take 9 poison damage.
Oh, it's poison? I'm immune to that.
So it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
I'm not.
It would not have mattered.
And
I'm
you are
immune.
poisoned for 1 hour.
Oh,
Ugh.
pardon.
Oh no, that's disadvantage on everything.
That's showing the 2024 version, but I don't think they really changed poison much.
I
anyway.
don't think. Yeah, no, that sounds about right for the one I know. I don't know anything from 2024.
I might know more depending on what my mother-in-law gets me for Christmas, because she asked me for a list, and all I could think of was D&D stuff I never bothered to buy myself because I was broke. So I put I put the 2 released by Christmas time DMG and Player's Handbook for 2024, and then like 5 adventure books from before that I just never got around to. Yes, please holds breathe.
Yes, holds breathe.
I just met. Well, I'm immune to poison, so yippee.
Oh no, the cleric who can't cast anything.
Hold your breath. Which
I could use
was
lesser
followed by
restoration.
poison gas.
I don't even know if you have.
That only affected you. So what are you fuckers gonna do now?
I wonder what the fuck, like, tried to poison us. Oh, poison new.
Trap.
They tried to poison us.
A trap.
Well, yes, we know that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
You figure you got about 60 seconds to decide your next move before something else happens.
Oh,
Can I try and see where there's any other traps? And or what they could be?
Should also probably find your guys' gear.
The guards, did they have helmets on? Oh, were their faces exposed?
And helmets on.
Dang it.
Is the door to the hallway or locked?
Go check.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Not
check then.
poisoned,
No.
Akemi.
Oh no! This. Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
They just left it unlocked?
Yeah, because they're outside of it.
You guys gotta get uniforms, guard uniforms, like helmets.
Oh, we're about to.
Uh-oh. Good luck, y'all.
What are you doing?
Opening the door.
Cool.
Are they outside?
Well, you have no gear, so a 10 plus your dex is what? What is your dexterity modifier, Theizora?
5.
Okay, so you have a total of 15. Cool. Okay. So.
Pikachu.
How much does that do again?
Oh, fuck.
The joke's on you. It's Saw. Shotgun door trap.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Shotgun snare trap? Wait, that's
Ooh,
not how my.
I get to use those dice. I almost never get to use those
Snared or
dice.
trap is what I
Oh no.
D10, D12?
12.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, fuck.
meant.
More
Squishy
than
gets
one
hit
of
with
them,
big
no less.
damage. Meanwhile, big guy gets hit with baby
Oh.
poison that's old. But this got hit with like a little tiny speck.
It's like thousands.
Meanwhile, you get a
Mm,
hole in your chest.
Eek. Mhm. 16 piercing damage. Actually, hold on. I do. To be fair, before you may get some of that back, I need to just read the specifics of this.
How much do I get back? What?
Yoshi in a second.
Let me.
Good girl.
Yeah, that. Which one is this? Okay, so that's not quite the one that I wanted. Actually, no. It isn't.
Good girl.
Never mind. Yes, it is, because he'd be at the other end of the hallway, so that would still work. Yeah, never mind. You take exactly what I said.
Good girl.
Woo!
Good girl.
And you hear the unmistakable sound. Well, actually, how worldly would you say Theizora is?
How what?
Worldly. How much has she seen? Does she know? Experienced.
Decent bit, that's for sure.
Yeah. Good girl.
All right, I'll give you a chance to see if you can figure out what's about to happen next. Roll me a perception check to see if you even notice what's happening as you realize that you're
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
badly hurt.
Of course.
No,
That
no.
sounds about right.
So never mind then. Akemi, you see that you were standing behind her. Oh shit! Actually, that reminds me. You were standing? You went to the door together, didn't you?
Yeah, Cammy would have gone with Theizora.
Okay. Roll me a dex save.
Oh,
Akemi.
15.
15. Okay. Let me say these guys have plus 3.
Just a pink can above the door.
That just fails.
Oh,
Oh no.
So, you take 3 fire damage as the bullet that just hit your sister blows up next to you. It does not apply to you the way it is worded. It says everything within 5 feet of the target, not including the. It doesn't say including the target, so I'm not including you. You also see that they are. Whoever is holding this weapon is at the other end of about a 60 or 70 foot hallway, and he's very quickly getting ready to fire again.
can I move Theizora out of the doorway?
You can.
I do that.
I trust my sister, so I'll go with her, I guess.
The
Meaning,
main
I don't put up a
door
fight.
was unlocked and opened. A weapon wielding guard fired down the hall at them. Getting Theizora. The
I
side
don't know if I
effect
can.
also lightly singed. Oh, lightly singed. Akemi. So are you trying to pull her out of the way?
Move both me and Toe out of the way, yeah.
Okay. Give me a fighting this, Theizora.
No, I trust my sister.
Okay. Give me and you're trying to move a person, so that would be movement. Okay. You can get just inside the door.
Say that one more time.
You can get just inside the door.
Okay, cool.
What's going on out there, you guys?
What the hell was that, guy?
Akemi,
Yeah,
what is your dexterity modifier?
0.
You have an
Straight
armor
10.
class of 10 right now. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
I knew that's what you were asking.
Looks like sending the people without armor was a bad idea.
Also take 16 damage. I actually rolled it. It just I happened to roll a different combination that equals 16. It was actually different though. You see him beginning to prep a third shot.
I closed the door.
There it is.
Hey, there you
Wait, does
go.
Theizora also have to make a dex? Because
Oh yes, they sort of
Oh,
make a
yeah.
dexterity save, please.
I hate you.
honest,
Hey,
this is my
I
retribution, but you gotta suffer.
I was behind Theizora before. I couldn't close the door the first time.
None
Oh,
of this
no.
is your retribution, although if you keep accusing me of it, it's going to become your retribution.
Oops.
Ooh. Wally hates his girlfriend. That is a full 8 fire damage, the maximum roll.
Oh no. Not the owies.
It's because it's fire, not because it's Wally.
Okay, that door bad.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Do you think if we transform into the king, he'll hesitate a second before he shoots, which will give us enough time to get close enough to
I
I don't think
maybe.
that's
it?
low. I don't think we can turn that small.
It's fine. You'll just see the face and hesitate for a second.
Wait,
And
what are you-
that'll give us
Yes, you're ready to
enough time.
try. You're
What are you guys trying to do?
They're trying to clear the distance between us and him by looking like the king. Akemi,
Akemi,
When-
you're welcome
when we
to
just-
try.
when we just ran out of this room, maybe if you did it beforehand. But even then,
Oh,
you
yeah.
wouldn't have the king's clothes.
He'll see the king's
Yeah.
face.
I could just run at them
hmm.
after I cast
You can-
Blur.
I could clear the distance and punch them while y'all get over there.
You know what? I think, no, you've got it. Blow that, and then
Just
you
hand
still
over
have
around.
your
Ju-
armor.
Use me as a shield.
Yes.
Okay,
Holding
you
wherever
go,
I'm
and I'll run
We
from
can
behind you.
all just run at them. You said it was one person, right?
Yeah.
I said there was one person shooting.
Oh yeah.
I'm asking them, not the DM. This is
Okay, I wasn't sure who you were
Hey.
asking.
There was one person that we saw. So hopefully that's all.
if there's more.
If
Hopefully they
there's
target me.
more, we're kind of screwed.
Wow, there is no faith in me, huh?
Oh,
I
Well-
never
Saying
said
that, never mind, actually. Never mind.
You fuckers wanted more dice rolls and adventure shit. So here you go.
maybe you can try to get me out.
Not my
Now?
fault that the one part of this session that was talking, you managed to fuck up. It was
Oh.
literally just the intro 10 minutes. And that's fine, because there's still lots of things you could do.
Idea. What if we all just run at them?
That's what I just said.
That's what
You guys
Yeah,
are behind
I-
me.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, can you guys get me out of here first?
Sheila, no,
we don't
you
have
don't have
anything.
anything.
We'll get something and then come back for you both.
I don't like this
Try to
plan.
Bash in the cell door.
That is an
Oh,
option.
you want
Do
to try
wanna
that,
just
Neil?
try
Go
that?
ahead.
They're going to heal that.
I mean, they already knew.
They already know we've done something. We've
Fail
tripped traps and
enough.
we've been shot at.
Okay, one thing, we might want to do something now because that guy's seen us. So if we don't do something quickly, more people are going to show up.
At this point, you hear Bartholomew yell out, "Nice knowing you, cat lady."
Shit.
Just
Uh,
stay
at this
behind me
point-
until we get to him.
Sheila.
I'm gonna,
And
I'm
At
gonna
this,
Okay.
cast a blur and run out the door.
at this point, as I try to say that for the third time, you see what you assume is some sort of magic, basically causing like a spot flicker. Not flicker. Well, I mean,
You're-
yes, flicker, but
Cutting in and out for me at least.
Now
Yeah.
he's good now, at least for me.
There's this basically spotlight effect, but it's like it's a randomizer
Oh no.
because I've run out of ways to
Oh.
describe shit. Except the guy who's been here for 4,000 years clearly knows the pattern because it stops on Sheila's cell and she disappears from it.
Oh,
What?
okay. Let's go now.
Let's go.
Cool.
Go,
Like I
go,
said, cast a blur and run. Stay behind me.
I
Right.
stay behind you and
I
transform.
stay.
I'm going to transform to be smaller so they wouldn't be able to see me if they're directly in front of him. If
Gonna
that makes sense.
transform. I'm not transforming. I'm just gonna follow.
I think I'm also following.
Because this is a smart plan, guys.
Yep.
Well, got nothing else to do. You have no equipment.
Yeah, it doesn't mean we run at the enemy.
Oh,
With
that's all we
what?
can do.
How else are we supposed to take down somebody? Stay up
You
from
know.
afar when we have no from afar weapons? Like there's really nothing else we could do here.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean run at the enemy.
It's
Look,
fine.
so stay in
No,
the
it's-
still and do nothing.
It always means
Let's
run
go.
at me.
There's
Yeah.
an
Rush.
entire
Bum rush.
giant prison full of stuff you did look into, but sure.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Did not look.
We did not.
We're dumbasses.
Can I look?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no, you're
figured
not
we
here
couldn't look
anymore.
around the prison as we were being shot at immediately. Were we in a bigger room than I thought?
I'm talking about the hallway full of cells none of you looked so closely into, or the hallway that the cells are connected to.
I
was
was
focusing
going
on trying to
to,
get
but
my
then
pendant
there
back.
was Bartholomew.
We want to kill.
I want
Now,
my pendant.
I'm not guaranteeing you will or won't find anything. I'm just saying, when I keep hearing people say this is the only option, and I'm like,
Hey,
I-
is
When
Hey,
I meant,
is-
I don't know. I didn't
is there a
figure that-
bathroom in here?
it might be the only option. I'm not claiming it isn't. I'm just saying no one actually took the time to confirm this.
Look,
The-
yeah, look for
rogue
the
drove
bathroom.
The rogue
Yeah,
drove
it's-
almost everyone out. Then one locked her go wrong, and then her and her sister got shot in the face, borderline in the face. But for the
Damn.
purpose of my phrasing, because it sounds funnier, they got shot in the face, and they closed the door, and then you guys started making a plan to use the
No,
fucking
no,
human
hold on.
shield to charge at things. Which is not a bad. Which of the plans you've come up with so far is your best plan. Do not
It is.
misunderstand me here. This is still your best plan so far.
Yeah. But however, where was I shot?
In the face.
Okay, no,
Not
you're right.
literally. You were actually
Not
shot in the upper torso.
Sternum?
But I said shot in the face because it just sounds better.
Shotgun door trap.
You were actually shot probably like the upper, like between right around the meat under the left shoulder, where that would start.
Oh.
He was trying to shoot you in the heart, is what I'm telling you.
Oh.
Mm.
Shot through the heart.
Yo,
So
dude,
cool.
lame.
Bad,
Oh
man.
my god.
You give love.
All right, human battery grab.
Listen, please feel free to
Choo
continue
choo,
with your plan.
motherfucker.
I felt
I mean, what if I
obligated
just
as
stayed
your
in the
friend.
cell
being
hallway
like,
instead of following?
hey. All right, so we're going with it. That's
Okay.
what I'm accepting as the answer at this point. Yep.
Okay,
I'm
me
running.
thinking- I'm regretting my choices.
I'm
Me
going
too. I
behind
guess
you.
I'm
You
gonna.
is serving
following.
You
as
can stay
Nice
back and
suspicion.
look. I don't. That's fine. Stay back and look. I'm running at this motherfucker.
I'm
I'm
going
gonna-
with you.
I'm
You know
gonna
what?
stay back and look.
Yeah, me too. Actually, that's too embarrassing.
Yeah.
Cool.
let's-
Split the party. We love it.
Yeah.
It's already split anyway.
It's-
Sheila
Yeah, it's
disappeared.
already split.
okay. Who's
it's
doing what?
Okay. New and Akemi are running into through the door. Theizora and Amira are staying back.
Awesome. Okay.
We're just trying to watch, you know?
New.
Yes.
Okay. The first shot whizzes by you. What is your movement speed?
30. If I
Nice.
could, if I can action dash, like I would be sprinting towards the
Okay,
person.
so he will get
Same
one
with
more
me.
shot before you reach him. Then.
So it would be 60 total. Per
While we're running, can I look around for anybody else in the room?
Not if you want to run at full speed.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
So you've reached him. What would you like to do?
Punch.
yeah, I'll fuck it. I'll just these games are rated E for everyone.
We're both punching him.
Yeah.
Did you say never mind to perceiving and we both got there at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I said yeah. You can't perceive if you're dashing at full speed. But you did make it to him, so you both want to punch him. Okay. Well, let's do this in the order that'll probably actually matter. Akemi, roll me a punch, please.
Buddy,
Sorry.
let's go.
So does 10 damage. Okay. So you hit him, and you can see it rocks him a little bit, quite a bit more than you were expecting.
Oh my god.
Answer rated E for everyone, for real.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Punch
New,
his favorite
roll your punch, please.
Okay. Do I do A and then unarmed strike?
Yes.
Do you not have your gauntlet?
Technically, I have gone, but I don't know how I would do that in Avaray. That's what I was just about to ask.
Do
I'm just gonna try gauntlet.
explanation- Yeah, do just what it says in the action thing. That should work.
Thunder gauntlet.
Gauntlets. Yeah.
So it seems that Akemi did too good of a job knocking him off balance as your punch whizzes by his face. And as he goes the opposite way from the way you're trying to punch.
Damn.
Doesn't
Okay,
seem
I
like
have
he
an
dodged
18
it.
on
It seems like
community.
he fell out of the way.
Whoops.
What? He was right there. No.
So,
I'm so
I do
wrong.
have 2 attacks per turn.
go ahead and roll
Doesn't
the other
Akemi
one
have-
before I make you roll. The two of you roll
No,
initiative.
I'm only a cleric.
Oh, you okay? So yeah, yay! I get to do
I'm
it. Yay.
straight cleric.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Great isn't the word I would use.
Oh my god, you know what I mean.
Yeah, this is.
I know you too well.
So this time he sort of started to recover a little bit, and he actually deflected.
Stop moving.
And New and Akemi, please roll initiative.
Okay. Are we doing? Are you doing in the beginning?
I'm not doing the full bot now.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's it. 3.
What am I
Gotta
doing here?
recover after that stellar punch.
C in it.
Oh,
Wow.
Also a 3.
cool.
Okay.
I nat 1 and 3. Fuck me. Cool that it has the advantage from my thing. I was wondering if I had to do advantage or not. 5. Yeah, low initiative roll.
Let's go.
So at this point, he says, fuck the gun because you're too close. At least for the kind of gun he was using. And he proceeds to pull a spear and a shield off of his back.
Oh, not a shield.
And Akemi, he's going to attempt to attack you.
I think he's going to hit.
It's not a guarantee, and not just because of nat ones. It's close, but not quite. That being said,
Sorry,
that is
buddy.
way more than 10. So that will be 11 piercing damage.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Can I use my Wrath of the Stone?
Is it an ability that requires your cleric focus?
When it could, no, I don't believe so. No.
Is it a channel divinity? Is what I'm asking.
Yes. I
Then
think
you would need
it-
your cleric
right?
focus.
Yeah,
no,
you-
sorry, never mind. No, it's not. That's my other thing. Destructive Wrath. So no, it's not.
Okay, let me see what the hell it even is.
It comes from Cleric,
This
but
town
it
is
doesn't.
Like that sounds like it's a channel divinity.
It's not a channel divinity. It has its own.
Well, I'm
charges.
going to look at it. I'm going to
Yep.
tell you if it's actually usable
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah.
Because I very rarely take people's gears to this extent, so I genuinely have to look at it and see what it actually says.
Yep.
A creature within 5 feet of you that you can see hits you in the tag.
Ma'am.
Baby.
Times equal your wisdom
Keeps
modifier.
banging on my desk and trying to grab my phone. Little baby. Can you check what my
You got games on your phone?
not games for her, that's for sure.
You technically can do that.
Let's
It's
go.
not. Was it a deck save?
Dex save, yes.
Alright.
Is this out?
Is a 17.
Dawn. I believe it's still it takes half as much, and since I dealt lightning damage to it, can I push it up? Can I push it 10 feet away?
Well,
It would be my.
since you bombarded him to the point right before the next door, not really, because there's nowhere to push him to.
Down. Oh well, that's fine.
I mean, could just
You
shove
could
him
always-
into the wall.
Could slam him.
Could. It wouldn't do anything, but you could.
I mean, it's a half passive thing, I guess.
Fun.
But it's fine.
All right. Second attack.
Yep.
Can you
That's
come-
more
can
than
you-
10. That'll be another 11 damage.
You're not looking good.
Third attack.
Oh, sweet.
Another
bit.
11 damage.
Did fire 3 times.
Oh, that's not why they have 3 attacks. That was just flavoring because of how long it took you guys to end up getting close enough to him. This is his actual in mechanical stat block now. Is that everything you can do? Yes, it is. Okay. Technically, it's either Akemi or New. It doesn't really matter which one.
I'll let New go first.
Cool, when I was trying to think of what the fuck to do. I mean, I could just... Because I don't have it. I don't have attack spells, my guy. I do, but I don't. Not at this range.
I'm guessing he's not bloodied.
No.
Yeah, fuck it.
I mean-
Guns out, guns out.
The oh yeah, I did forget to pre-damage him from your pre-initiative thing. That being said, the 17 damage you did to the guy that you're fighting as level 7 adventurers, no, did not blood him.
Damn it. Nope, that's a miss.
That's not gonna hit.
He puts his shield up and is just looks at you.
These are all with disadvantage anyway. I forgot I was poisoned.
Whack.
It doesn't matter as long as you miss. Once you miss, I don't care. I don't do critical failures, so other than you guaranteed miss on a 1.
Oh wait, I should be doing 2 actually, because it's something about strength. There is a slight difference.
Oh, nat 1.
Cool.
Amazing.
Unfortunate.
Akemi, you have been stabbed viciously by a spear. What would you like to do about it?
That's I think because can I grapple him?
You can certainly try.
I'm gonna try to grapple him.
Okay. Roll me
Believe in you.
a strength athletics.
I feel like this would be a lot.
Oh, I'm
easier for us to
good
hear.
at athletics. Nat 20, 27.
Woohoo!
Let's go. What did you say, Theizora?
I was saying I feel like this would be a lot easier with the rest of your freed party there.
Well, I'm sorry, 2 people didn't
Well,
follow us.
Yeah, right? Fucking chicken.
Oh no.
Yes, I am. I got shot.
Okay. You grappled him.
I did.
Here.
Congratulations, Kenny.
I can't do anything else. So
Yeah, that'd
that's
be your turn, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So now it's just immediate. All right, let's try to break free.
I'm not going to try to break free because there's no actual penalty to being grappled. He's just going to try to stab Akemi more. Yeah, so he's just gonna shorten up his grip on the spear to make it more of like a dagger length, with the back end of it hanging like out behind his arm, and he's gonna try to stab the shit out of you.
Oh no.
Because, fun fact, grappling does nothing. You have to restrain someone. Grappling stops him from moving.
If you grapple first, then restrain.
You have to figure out how you're going to restrain them. Because grappling in and of itself does not restrain.
Yeah.
This is true.
Whoops.
Cool, so that's going to be 11 damage.
God damn. Oh no.
Oh no.
You're getting
That's
shanked
my
to death. This is a prison.
It's going to be
Oh,
another
no.
11 damage.
Guys.
Right, you're down. Yeah, you're down.
No, I'm not.
You are now.
One more attack.
Yep,
You're
now
down.
I am.
New, your turn.
Fuck.
Come on, dude, you got it.
I don't have anything.
You
I'm
can try to
crazy.
beat him up some more.
Oh, we lost Akemi.
Thanks for the heads up, Sheila.
We're,
I
yeah.
haven't lost
I
anybody
just
yet.
couldn't see that.
Not
Yeah.
like this.
Kimmy.
Akemi, no!
Probably a no.
No, he is able to deflect it with his shield. Also, I will go back to the 18 you rolled on. Well, actually, no, I can't give you that 18 because you didn't roll it with disadvantage.
Oh no.
I was gonna give it to you, because I realized 18 wasn't enough to hit. It wasn't rolled. We'll just say it missed because it wasn't rolled with disadvantage. Okay.
I cannot do anything right.
Akemi.
Yeah,
You know what you gotta do.
I do.
Sheila's not sure she wants to come out anymore.
It was not in
You
the
got-
tower anymore.
You got
don't know where
teleported
you were.
somewhere.
I forget how to do death save.
Save death.
Oh, save death? Okay.
Yeah.
I love saving death.
Okay. Cool. I succeeded one.
Cool. No.
Do remember I am blue. Disadvantage on attacks against me.
Hmm.
Did you see what I put in chat,
Nice.
Amira?
Does an 18 hit you?
Yes. And you're doing meets and beats.
Okay. Left attack. I'm just gonna
Okay,
roll
I-
them all because for you I have a disadvantage to worry about. Okay, so only
Yeah.
one lands, so you take 11 damage.
This is not good.
You see,
They
this
both
is
have. Don't worry. They both have disadvantage on each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Um,
wonderful. Who are we even
Go
fighting?
ahead.
You see, this
Guard.
I.
is how a party people played. It's because we were idiots.
You cannot understand you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amira, your audio is getting.
Shitty?
You sound like you're in a tin can. That's in a river.
Getting fucked by your Wi-Fi router or something. I don't know.
No, it just sounds like somebody moved 30 feet away from the microphone.
Yeah, again,
And
Amira.
they're underwater.
Yeah,
Whoops.
and covered in Play-Doh.
Stop laying down.
New.
Oh, it's
Yes.
so
It's all
good.
cool. Yeah. Yep.
Do you wish to continue trying to attack?
What the fuck else? Have you guys
We-
found anything back there yet?
Yeah, we're totally looking for stuff. We'll find stuff.
Yeah. We're looking.
Suspicious.
I'm gonna start looking.
Yeah, you guys said, yeah, let's split up, and then went quiet the entire time.
That's
We're
because it wasn't their turn.
watching your ass kick.
I'm
Well, that's
I'm
why
focusing
I'm
on
doing
you
that.
guys right now.
That's why I'm doing that, so you can flip it to them. Because
Okay.
I guess he's just gonna keep punching.
Okay, well, you go ahead and do those first. Because I got to finish the round,
Well-
at least finish the round of initiative before I pause combat.
Yeah.
That way I'll know where I'm at.
I'm not trying to hurt Akemi while Akemi is in death. And all of my stuff that's
fine.
close. I mean. Nope, because that'll alert a bunch of people, and he's smarter than that. Would you allow me to somehow manipulate getting the area of effect for Shatter only on him?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, so I have nothing here.
Matter of fact, you're
Besides
going to be hitting
punching.
yourself with it too at this point.
Yeah. Unless I can action disengage and try and run away.
You're gonna leave me here to die?
That's why I'm like, cool, punching it is.
Have you guys found anything?
Now it's
Yeah.
4. Why is
yeah.
it 4?
You can get temporary HP with your bonus action.
Yes. That's from my armor ability.
Okay, go ahead and make your second attack.
See, if I type Thunder, it goes to 2, but if I type Gauntlets, it goes to 4. That makes sense.
No,
No, at that 20, but I hit. Please,
hit.
God. The effect on the Gauntlets doesn't matter because I have Blur. But damage.
Alright. He's looking like some people tried to hit him a couple thousand times and hit like twice.
Yeah,
I'm happy with my uppercut. That's what it was now, an uppercut.
Oh, yeah, right. It's not my turn yet. Akemi, death save.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Rolling out one.
I did not.
Still failed.
So, Amira and Theizora, as you stand in the open doorway, watching the other two run off in the space, you see both. You see Akemi hit a surprisingly stiff right hook. You see New having great difficulty landing strikes initially, mainly because of Akemi's knocking the guy off balance, catching him off guard. But eventually it's because he's just very good at blocking with his shield. And then you see Akemi get stabbed a lot and fall over.
Oh fuck.
Everyone's getting stabbed? What?
And it's
This
currently
happened a
unclear
little
if they
bit
are in fact clearly unclear if she's bleeding out or not.
Mira,
What do you guys want to do?
I guess I'm gonna go to the empty cells and start looking for fucking weapons or something.
Yeah,
All right.
I would also
Give me an
like to
investigation
check
check.
cells as well.
Give me an investigation check. You can either each do one or give each other the help action.
Amira, what's your investigation looking like?
+7.
Okay, yeah, I'll just give you the help.
Roll with advantage.
I'm gonna say.
17. You don't find any weapons, but in one of the cells you do You're like frantically touching walls and checking through bones and just, is there anything that can help us? And you push on one of the bricks in one of the cells that you picked earlier. Doesn't really matter which one. And it feels loose, like you could pull it out.
I pull out the brick.
Cool. There's now a brick-sized hole in the wall. Also,
Oh.
it feels like a bunch of the other bricks are probably fairly loose.
Theizora grabbed the brick. We can use them.
Start grabbing at some of the bricks, I guess.
There's also probably
Takes you
something
guys-
behind the brick. So
Takes you guys a few seconds, but you're able to clear enough for someone to crawl through. There's a tunnel behind the wall.
Shawshank Redemption.
So,
do we try and get the others or? Oh,
we gotta know where this goes first.
yeah.
I think.
Guys.
So, okay. Do you want to go with me? Or do you want to go try and help the others? With the bricks. Take the bricks.
We're not gonna get anywhere with the bricks. Let's just go through the tunnel.
Okay, I'm gonna start going through the tunnel, I guess.
After they're through, I'll get done.
So you guys are going through the tunnel?
Yeah.
Okay. You both have dark vision.
That we do.
Theizora doesn't.
Amira
I
does.
don't.
I have
I'm gonna be behind Amira.
don't.
Okay. So Amira, you see your dark vision of pretty substantial tunnel ahead of you. Theizora, you occasionally feel the wind of an Amira fart.
What?
I'm joking. But you basically have to like feel along the walls and along her back to know that you're keeping up.
Yeah, sounds about right. At this point, I'm just gonna like grab onto like a pant leg or something.
So you guys go probably 60, 80 feet, maybe as much as 100. It's hard to tell exactly. And you reach what seems to be a dead end, but Amira, between your dark vision and knowing what to look for, you can see the mortar that should be holding the wall and crack in it, and you can see light through it.
So I can see through the mortar holder. Can I try to like, I guess kick down what's part of this wall? I'm trying to figure out how to word. What if
What
I miss?
are you trying to do?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm sorry, I'm very confused.
Hey, I could hear you clearly for a second. You should talk into your mic like that more often.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, we're back. We're back to muffled jargon. I'll see if I can make
Yeah.
out what you're saying.
Dinga dinga durgan.
I'm sorry. I guess
So what do you want to do?
if we can see through the mortar at the end, I guess try to knock down the wall to get through it.
Okay.
Try to throw a brick. Maybe throwing a brick will help.
So you're able to push one of the bricks out to start a new hole in the other wall.
Yes. Yes, that.
All right, so we'll get to that in a second. New take 22 damage.
Ah!
Yeah. Ah!
He hit
I
you
rolled
2
well.
times.
You said 22.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Akemi, roll me a death save.
Okay.
Yeah.
And New, roll me 2 attacks. I'm going to actually give you a command that will make it easier.
Could I use magic missile in his face?
Good.
Technically, yes.
Technically,
with your
it's
abilities, you could.
yeah, technically it's not an actual ranged spell attack. So
Nope, that is true.
how do I cast it as level 2?
Dash
Minus
L.
L2.
Yeah.
Capital L or just regular L?
Regular L.
The regular.
What?
Hit 4. It's going to be the 2024 one, but I don't think they really changed it anyway, so.
It uses the level 1 spell slot.
You had to do the multiple darts, though. That's interesting. I never did that before. So multiply that by 3, so that's 12 damage.
Yeah.
Or actually, you did that at level. You were trying to do that at level 2, so it's 16 damage. Okay. So back to the other 2.
Actually, and I'm on a bonus action. Get my bonus hit points for my armor. I'm trying to see what it's called first. Bonus action. Yeah, defense field. How the hell would I even try to do that? Bonus action? Exclamation bonus action?
It could be. I've never tried that before.
Explanation- Maybe explanation defensive field? That might work. Sometimes it doesn't need anything in front of it.
Probably is a custom command that that won't work. Anyway.
Yeah.
I don't care. Just give yourself temporary hit points of whatever amount you're supposed to. Amira.
Yes.
Comes you. Reach the other end of the tunnel and push it out the other wall. You reach the other end and you push through the wall. And you are very glad is empty right now.
Oh.
Oh
Because it is
no.
clearly the guards' dining chambers.
Well, we've got it somewhere.
Where are we right now?
Big knife.
The dining
You
chamber.
can see, by the way, there's light coming through the wall or the hole. You're
Okay.
also not in the hole anymore.
Well, I mean, I guess this is a start.
Yeah.
We should find our stuff so we can go back and help the other 2.
Yeah, if we're near a dining hall, then other room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So, where are the doors?
Okay. Take another 11 damage, New. And Akemi, roll me a death save. And yes, THP is the command for adding temporary hit
Let's
points.
go!
Okay. I figured I was gonna get hit and it was gonna go away anyway. But I'll do that next time.
So, Nu, go ahead and make your attacks.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile again.
I have succeeded my death saves.
That's what you think.
Oh no.
Sheila,
That
we
is
still have no clue where you went, by the way.
Because I don't have
Yay.
any more level 2 spell slots.
Mysterious.
So that's 9 more damage.
And then bonus action.
Meana.
Tempest.
Yeah, you.
Okay. So, Amira, I believe it was, you had a question before I jumped into the initiative round.
Oh, no, just the doors.
Oh, yeah, about 30 feet to your left, there's a door, and about 30 feet ahead of you, there's a door.
How are we gonna do this?
We are not splitting up.
Yeah, I didn't think that was the best option, but
That over. Sheila. Left you alone for a
Yay.
while, for long enough.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is this good?
Solo player.
Uh-oh. All by myself.
you'll be okay. I'm sure.
So you you fail yourself, get hit with that light beam, and you disappear and reappear. You assume somewhere else in the castle. Probably a bedchambers by the looks of it.
Oh, that's hot.
Okay,
Right.
Sheila.
Yeah, I saw that one coming.
Yeah.
Alright, time to get sneaky.
The one thing you're not good at.
The sneaky barbarian is ready to go.
Well,
Ready to
I
kick
mean,
doors?
Sheila can sneak around. Sheila just doesn't make good choices while trying to sneak.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
I
make better
assume you're
choices.
going to try to
let's
exit
just
the room.
another door.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a peek. Sneakily sneak a peek.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Oh god. What have I done?
Okay. You're able to get the door open without it creaking or making any kind of noise.
Unlike my office door. Sweet.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
My equipment. Everyone's equipment.
You don't find it.
Oh boy. So this is
I'm
probably a
not
different
doing
wing. Maybe some stairs? A window?
Your equipment is not just hanging out in a random hallway now.
Damn it. Well, it's worth a try.
Give me a perception check for the other stuff you're asking about.
Time to take a nap. It's over. Okay, cool. Are my eyes open?
No.
Just a little bit, not fully, just a little bit.
So you don't really. You start to try to look around and observe the scene, and you realize your vision is impeded
Uh-oh.
rather quickly.
What
And
the?
in your haste to look around, you weren't really listening
Oh no.
to the footsteps that stepped in the way.
Oh no.
And you look up.
Friend?
innocent.
And you
Busted.
see a massive woman.
Friend.
Oh no.
So, hey, this is a mistake. I got zapped by something, and I did not mean to come here, so can you point me the way to the stairs, please? I'm a little lost.
You You now notice, now that things that your brain has clued into everything around you. There's a weird, like, small, almost puddle of drool on the floor at her feet.
Oh, I don't like that.
And when she speaks with this weird, like, constantly, even when the drool is constantly, like when you try to talk with either a mouthful of half-chewed food, or like when you try to say something when you have like a congested throat and everything just sounds
Like
moist.
Phlegmy? Oh, moist.
Ew, I hate you.
Mother, is that you?
You also see, and she. I'll tell you what you see in a second. And she says to you, "It's not time for that yet."
Time for what?
For you to make your exit.
Oh, I don't need to leave. I just want to go see my friends.
And what you see is probably about a 9-foot tall female form.
Other friend.
That's taller than me.
Glowing yellow eyes. Thick black lips.
I don't like it here.
Almost more of
You
a
don't like
dark,
the
like
women?
really dark green, but they
No.
kind of look black in certain light. Green, horrendous yellowy green skin.
Shrek?
Just
Are they-
bloated, massive form.
Are they slimy?
I don't know. You could try touching them and find out, but we'll get to that in a second.
Oh.
They do, now that your senses are paying attention to them and not to you trying to find a way out, a stink of death.
Oh, that's not good.
And you figure that's probably, partially at least, because the outfit they're wearing is quite obviously splattered and stained with old blood.
Oh,
It does
fun.
not appear to be theirs.
The butcher.
The blood.
An outfit's a generous term for what they're wearing.
Oh yeah, she sounds friendly.
Just barely covering the bits.
Oh,
As this 9-foot tall, probably 400 to 500 pound, blubbery,
Yes.
scaly looking woman is wearing a barely there 2-piece bikini.
I like your weapons. They're very cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She's also, prompting me ahead of time, starting to piece together what I was describing. She's also on her hips, two large to most people sized, although she seems to be capable of wielding them one-handed since there's 2 of them. Sickles that glow with very obvious magic. This is what she sees.
Maybe you can zap me back to where I was.
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
She seems very strong. Yeah, see, friend shaped.
Yes.
Pikachu!
No.
We can most definitely be friends.
I would love that very
Apparently-
much.
Wait.
Okay, I'm gonna die now.
You're not going to die now.
Yay.
You're going to die tomorrow by hanging.
I can wait till then. I will just
you are a traitor
go
to
back.
the High King.
Okay, I'll just go back. This was a mistake. I'll go right back to where I belong. Which direction is that?
You're going where you belong tomorrow at dawn.
Exactly. Which direction do I go in, please?
Oh, I'll take you there, don't worry. Tomorrow
Fantastic.
at dawn.
Oh, girls' night?
Oh no.
If you want to call it that before you hang from the gallows, more power to you.
I mean, it's not like we can't have a nice, fun time.
One of us is certainly going to have a good time.
Sorry, I'm laughing tired.
As she tried to distract, I was blocked from escape, but Like gives me a Sheila cannot comprehend the phrase tomorrow
Dead.
at dawn.
We're gonna have
You
a
will
good
be
time.
hung.
We're having a ball.
Woo!
So what are you trying to do?
Oh, look, over there.
No.
What other option do I have but to
hey.
try to run?
Could potentially work. I don't know if there's a brain.
Perhaps I can help you with escape the gallows.
Yes, I like it. Okay, I agree. You seem smart. Smart lady. Smart, beautiful lady.
Very smart.
What was your name?
Joe Thawley.
That's a beautiful name.
Thank you. I would ask your name, but at this moment, I don't think it really matters.
Oh, it's Sheila. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure. Would you like to be free of the dangers of the gallows?
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be very illegal.
So I need you to give me an acrobatics check.
Oh, that's interesting. Echo B. Check. Yeah! Watch this, guys.
I have bad news and worse news.
Oh, no.
The bad news is she rolled higher than 11. And the worst news is she rolled a natural 20.
Oh, cool.
Lord.
Are we hugging?
Which for the something like that.
Oh,
So
no.
depending on what she beat you by, or
Oh,
if she's got the equivalent of a crit, or I had different ideas in my head for what I was going to do. But since she crit and you didn't crit to match her, which, just to be clear, even if her score was higher than you, for this one contested check, a natural 20 could have tied a natural 20 and I would have ignored modifiers. Since you did not, she grabs you by the throat, rushes you across the room, and throws you out the 15th story window.
Okay, can I try to grab the side of the window?
Sure. Make me
Oh, God.
an acrobatics check at disadvantage.
And cue the.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh god,
Actually-
that's up and wait. Oh,
So you're able to get a grip
yay.
on the
+7 is good.
windowsill full of broken glass.
Ow. Okay, that hurts. I don't. Who needs fingers? Hands? You don't need those.
Your paw pads. No.
So you take 15 piercing damage.
Ow.
And now I need a strength save to see if
Okay.
you can hang on.
I'm hanging.
Cool.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm hanging
She's gonna
on.
try and force you to off the building. I need another acrobatics check.
Oh no.
Actually, no,
What are you
I
saying?
lied. You
Oh,
can make
no,
a.
you
You
have
can,
plus
I
7
lied.
to
You can
both.
make. I lied. You can make a strength check.
I guess it's the same for me.
That is
Yeah.
3 19s in a row.
Woohoo!
What the fuck?
I like those 12s apparently.
Okay, so 17.
Can we talk about this?
That's 6. You just rolled 6, 6, 6.
I'm not in a hurry to die. I can wait till tomorrow.
Too late.
Maybe I can help you.
Bye.
I just want to make friends.
And she grabs both your wrists and launches you about 15 feet into
Oh,
the
no.
air horizontally, so you can't catch yourself this time.
Help! Help!
And you fall approximately 150 feet.
Oh, that's a lot of feet. I don't like that.
Long live the king.
Not
Let's
like
see, 10,
this.
15. Okay, I do not feel like rolling all of that.
Okay, that hurts. So I used to have health one day.
Lucky for me, I don't have to roll all of that because I have this.
Oh boy.
So you take.
Are you ready for instant death, Sheila?
Oh boy.
She's a barbarian at level 7 or higher. She wouldn't instantly die. She has too many hit points.
Yay!
She will overtake 60 pure bludgeoning damage as she splats to the ground
I'm taking a nap.
Jesus.
in the courtyard.
Oh, I'm still alive. Whoa. I
So as
mean,
you spit,
wait.
as you're coughing up blood and have several broken ribs.
I've got more.
We
It's
cut
okay.
we cut back to Amira and Theizora.
My riblets!
Pardon?
Not the giblets, the riblets. I mean, the riblets now because they're broken. You've broken your ribs into riblets. Rattly bones.
No.
But inside you.
I have no more ribs.
So, let me just check back in with my notes. Yeah, do you guys want to go left or straight ahead of you? You've had at least 20 minutes to figure it out.
Oh, fuck. We're gonna talk about this. Straight ahead! Guess we're going straight.
Really? Every other session, you guys are constantly DMing mid-game while I'm trying to narrate to each other, and I get the messages after session, and this week you choose not to? How dare you?
We don't normally text. I don't normally text you.
How dare you? You know what you did.
It sounds like a Vulpe thing.
Anyway, which way did you say we're going to go?
Straight.
Cool. You're trying to be sneaky while you do this.
Yes.
Give me a stealth check, and you cannot do a help action. You have to roll separately.
Oh man.
The rogue ain't Rogan.
You guys are pretty sure you're being super quiet.
Yeah.
Probably not.
As far
They're
as
probably
you
knocked
know.
over like a small table or something.
I'm silent
Small face.
as the night.
Just small
Clown
cat in
shoes.
the
Who teleported me in front of the big bad?
Just about the time Theizora like, look how stealthy the two of us are. We got this. Theizora pushes the door at a bad angle and it squeaks.
Ooh,
This
that's
old
Theizora.
castle.
And the guard that is the guards, two guards that are down the hall. Look down the hall. And one of the one who speaks addresses you as, it seems we have company.
Sorry for bothering you. Closing the
And
door.
that's where we'll end for this week.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
I need a hug.
So, Akemi, do you have a backup character?
That's what I'm doing right now.
You're the safest one right now. What are you talking about?
Emmy's not allowed to die.
I wasn't before.
Listen, death save rolls are what they are. Those are RNG, but he stopped attacking you when you stopped fighting back.
This is true.
Which I was hoping to use your death saves to give a clue to everyone who was watching and or still throwing punches, which I understand why you would throw the punches at that point.
Hmm.
But I was trying to be like, look, he's not going for the kill. He stopped. You should do. Which, don't get me wrong. You do whatever the hell you want to do when you're players, and I will roll with it. But I was trying to give a hint that maybe if we end the fight, he'll actually just, at worst, lock you back up and you can try again. I don't know what I would have done if you'd actually stopped fighting, so I'm kind of glad you didn't, because I had a loose plan for if you kept fighting. I had no idea what the hell I was going to do if you guys actually went, maybe we should stop.
I'm trying to debate if I want my second character to be a druid or a rogue.
Make them a rogue so we can teach the rogue how to rogue.
Oh no.
It's funny. I had a great idea for a goblin rogue.
The class I have does help with a rogue, so.
Are the streams?
Oh, not the class. I mean the.
Yeah, I'll just check it.
Race.
I can't even hear you.
Good.
I'm talking about Theizora.
I know.
I'm just talking to myself.
No, you won't.
Hey.
Yes, I will.
I ate corn jar.
God damn it.
Well, I think that's my cue to leave.
No, I 100% was like, New was told people fighting going down. So, with a little Goliath brain. He's also poisoned, so I feel like it fits. That's why it took him a minute to like, hey, magic missile, because me as a player, I didn't know how that played. Because I know technically it always hits, but I thought it was a range still. Because I know range stuff.
It's
close.
ranged in the sense that you can only use it up to a certain distance.
Yeah, I didn't know how it went because I don't play spellcasters all that much.
No, that's the reason why Magic Missile is the best attack spell in the game, because as long as you're within range, it always works unless they use like special spell abilities.
Yeah, unless they use shield. Yeah.
Shield or counter spell or any of the thing. There's 2 or 3 things that'll block it, but as a rule, it will always hit, and you don't have to. And it doesn't matter what you're in close. It doesn't matter about your range because it's got a maximum range, not a minimum range. And it has no roll, so it just works.
100%. That's like the mini rockets from Iron Man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I really wish I had a repulsor blast. Damn.
Cool.
I will call you a bitch.
Damn.
Pikachu.
Okay.
All right. So, since I'm gonna reread them to you for next session, to start next session anyway. I'll read you the notes for this session because it's funny. King
Oh,
Wilhelm has
no.
promised to repay them somehow, no matter where he or his soul ends up. Wilhelm parts the ghost tree to reveal a very real, very rundown-looking ancient street. The streets and people look decrepit, but not from age. This is obviously neglect. Amira recalled that this kingdom was/is known as Verinia, named after Wilhelm's grandmother Varen. Based on ancient maps discovered in recent years, this should be the correct location. Which I'm still wondering why anyone ever questioned it, but someone did, so here we go. They met a man on the street who told them that the king was falsely accused of murdering innocents and was hung from the tree as punishment. They reached the edge of the higher class area and were asked rather impolitely what they wanted. They are incapable of choosing an answer, so they were asked again. They continued to not provide an answer, so they were asked a final time. Akemi finally said they were here to help the current leadership. They succeeded on their deception check and were allowed to go to the castle. Directly to the castle. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. The front chamber is polished black stone and white marble checkerboard floor. There are white ancient Greek style marble columns everywhere. That might be more Rome, but whatever, close enough. You knew what I meant. They finally made I skipped ahead a little bit. There is a double-sided spiral staircase leading to the second floor. And then I wrote, they met Halfling Napoleon. His actual name is High King Leon Napoli. He hates the belligerent, idiotic party, and after too much backtalk, had them all jailed. They have taken everyone's stuff that isn't part of them physically. Theizora tried to get the pendant back and was basically told to go fuck themselves because meanies.
Aww.
Amira teleported into the hallway of cells. She then pondered if the bad guys were stupid enough to leave keys. They were not.
Darn.
A 4,000-year-old fellow, the only one in brackets, the only one the only one in the tree who knows that it's been that long, made fun of them for a while. They finally made a bone lockpick successfully and got out. The man locked up is Bartholomew Myers. They also left, or it says he is anyway. They also left Sheila in her cell. Bart called out, "Hold your breath," which was followed by poison gas that only affected New. The main door was unlocked. When opened, a weapon-wielding guard fired down the hall at them, hitting Theizora. The side effects also lightly singed Akemi. Akemi dragged Theizora through the door again, but forgot to close it. She was then shot, with Theizora being more severely burned. While debating what to do next, Bart yelled out, "Nice knowing you, cat lady." And then for the one or two of us besides me that know wrestling references, the Elimination Chamber light show randomizer landed on Sheila's cell and she vanished. Essentially, it was a light marking the randomizer. Correct. New is serving as human shield. It didn't work very well. Akemi went down. Theizora and Akemi checked the cells frantically and found a loose brick, leading to a loose brick version of Shawshank, because posters aren't a thing.
You said Akemi, not Amira.
Whatever. Stop all being severely intertwined and having similar names. What do you want me to do?
Also, he was a perfect human shield. It's not my fault Akemi stepped out of shield range. AKA to the side of me.
Oops.
They reached the other end of the tunnel and pushed out the other wall. They reached the guard's dining chamber, but no one is currently there. While they debated which of two paths to take, Sheila is now found in her new location. It seems to be a bedroom. As she tried to look around, I just realized I missed words there. As she tried to look around, she got distracted and was blocked from escape by someone named Jathali. Sheila could not comprehend the phrase, "Tomorrow at dawn you will be hung."
Oh.
Instead, she was offered a way out. Jathali threw her out the window 150 feet down to the courtyard.
I mean, hey, the bright side, you escaped.
Yay!
Yeah.
Sort of. You're still in the castle premises, but
Yeah.
we cut back to, and then my last note of the session, we cut back to Theizora and Amira, who finally chose to go straight ahead of them after 20 real-world minutes of not discussing it at all.
Oops.
They failed a stealth check. which made the rusty door squeak loud enough to be heard down the hall. A guard looked at them and said, "It seems we have company," and that was where we ended.
Meanwhile, New is ah! It's just motherfucker. Why? And you keep moving. You know what? Fuck this. And then he just like smacks him with magic. It's like, I don't care anymore. It's like, all right, actual brain cells activate.
That's great.
Guys, I might be outrogued.
Oh
That voice
no.
position really fucking
I
sucks.
outrode you.
It's okay. I have a plan
I'm
now.
curious to see whether or not Akemi is going to survive.
Also, it's not my fault that Avery keeps making me roll low rolls. My modifiers are fine, mostly.
Oops. Mostly.
I have a plus 11. I just rolled a 2 because Avery hates me.
Mm.
It's currently, Akemi is stable.
Mostly.
But this guard is also getting real tired of you guys not just going back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Guard
Akemi's
hasn't
gonna
actually
die.
said anything either, technically. It's just been straight fucking fisticuffs.
Well, yeah, that was your choice.
Well, I mean, yeah, but there was no NPC dialogue to
They started
persuade
it.
anything else. Technically. All
knows-
New was, holy shit, we're getting shot.
New.
He's
Yes.
pretty sure.
You
Well,
knew.
I mean, he didn't feel like he needed to say much. The bullets were your deterrent to stay in the chambers.
Mhm. That's fair.
Nah, that's a...
Once you decided to not do that, he went, "Oh, they managed to actually live long enough to get close to me. All right, better put the fucking rifle down and start stabbing the shit out of them instead."
He's just doing his job.
Yeah, he is.
Very well.
And
Very
if
well.
you hit him 2 or 3 more times, he might be bloodied.
Oh.
Cool, I got 3 spell slots left. Just sadly, they're all
Actually,
level
no.
4.
To get to the start of bloody, you don't have. It'll be less than that now. It would probably be like 1 more of them as long as you roll anything above a 1 for your base.
How many
damage.
rounds did we go? What was it, like
3, I think.
5?
3 like main ones, and then I did 2 sort of just filler
Yeah,
to
I
break
figured
up
that
the.
was like 5. So I
others,
still
so
have
like
5
5 in
more
total, huh?
blur. So it's still a double disadvantage fight. 5 more rounds.
It's always fascinating to me to try to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with you idiots.
With you mugs.
Don't worry, the rest of you are about to have lots of combat too. Well, Sheila's gonna have ribs sticking out of her chest, but
She literally looks like roadkill.
McRibs, yay.
yeah, pretty much.
I mean, if we just run through the other door, who knows what will happen?
No one knows what will happen. Literally, no one. Not even me.
Oh boy.
Not even you.
We'll find out if you try to run through the other door what happens when I make it up.
Something so bad, I don't know what it is yet.
Theizora, we cannot fight the guards.
Oh, absolutely not. We're gonna get our asses kicked.
Yeah, we're gonna
Pancake.
the door.
I am the pancake.
Also, absolutely just want to make this clear. Giving everyone as the DM so much you ran headlong into an obviously dumb plan shit for the exact same thing I'm pretty sure I would have tried to do if I was playing.
Exactly.
I mean,
when
let's
I'm the
be
DM,
honest, like,
when I'm the DM, I get to make fun of the stupidity because it wasn't me that committed to it.
Look at the what was the thing again? Forgot. Calling the kettle black or something.
Look, you can call me Black all you want, just don't call me Shirley.
What?
Oh no.
None of you are old enough to understand that reference.
It's Leslie
I
Nielsen.
I understand it. I
I'm
just don't
probably
remember
not
what
old
it's
enough
from.
anyway.
I'm very confused.
Leslie Nielsen is timeless.
I think I'm just gonna stay
No, it's
confused.
very clearly. It has a time.
I didn't
Very
hear
clearly
him.
had a time, and it's not now.
I didn't
Disagree.
hear what was said.
Guys, Amira's just gonna be sad.
If Akemi dies, well, I have a plan for Theizora.
Oh no.
I have a plan for Akemi.
The
so-
true rogue turn.
Oh
Darkness.
no.
The edgelord arises.
Yeah, I just put what I was actually the specific thing I was referencing. I actually put in the tavern because I forgot I switched chats. But
You can't be serious. Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Classic. So many great lines.
Yes, I've also concluded that I get a kick out of it, and you guys often, at least most times, seem to as well. Of like, I need to give this person a name. What am I going to name them? Well, they just found out he was loosely connected to X's past. Sure, he can use one of fucking his name is one of X's aliases.
Damn. Just like that. Shirley.
Shirley
Sheila.
Temple.
Sheila, you just. Always.
This quest could not have gone more wrong than it has.
Basically,
It went pretty wrong.
Would shut her mouth.
It wasn't my
so
fault.
basically what happened there was you all got locked up and you did your things. I'm not even what the things are. In Sheila's case, what happened is the reverse of the pre-written adventure that I stole that part from. Normally, that's from Curse of Strahd. The teleportation thing. I tweaked how and where it worked just to do what I wanted to do. But there's a similar thing that happens, except normally in Curse of Strahd, you end up, if you're in his castle and uninvited, because he can invite you, but if you're uninvited, without spoiling too much for anyone who hasn't played the adventure, because I may run it for you one day. Because fun fact, Curse of Strahd is in its own little separate mini side world that can be run in pretty much any universe. But basically, there's like traps and stuff that can send you back to the jail cell you started in, or to a jail cell if you snuck in somehow without being jailed. So I just did the opposite, and I had it teleport you out of the jail to a room, which it wasn't specifically any particular room. It was just it picks a random cell in a random room, and there you go. And then you roll like 10 or around there on your perception. I'm like, well, that's not high enough of a DC for what I was looking for. What am I going to throw? I can put a guard in. And then I was like, I was thinking about her again the other day, and I knew I was going to fit her in somewhere in the new world because I paid for the art and I like the character concept. Sure, she can be the Traitor King's right hand.
Just all he lives.
Or at least that's what she can be to you guys for now. Who knows? Who knows what she's actually up to? Because she is very smart, as you pointed out. But
oh yes, flattery got me nowhere.
That certainly seems to be what she's wants everyone to think she's up to anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it actually is or it's just a way for me to introduce her, genuinely, I have not decided yet. I may just make a more mini boss than big boss version of her and make her abilities from the old campaign, or I may actually make a full stat block for her that's more thought out than the one from the other group, and I'd make her a big boss who I don't know. I don't have a fucking clue.
Whatever's the most fun.
What I do know.
She seems like she'd be a gross boss to fight.
Oh, you have no idea how gross she would be.
Ugh.
Both figuratively and literally. Oh, did I actually write down all the things that I can't remember if I did or not, and if so, did I delete all these, or is there still stuff there? No, I did keep the mirror tell stuff, so I should be able to find it. Villains? Did I put her in here? I apparently did not ever put her in here. At least not in that one.
Ooh.
If Akemi dies,
NPCs, maybe? I could have sworn I made a page for her, but apparently I didn't. Oh, I did, however, make a page for the greatest NPC I've ever come up with in my life.
oh no.
His name is Gin Malone. Gin like the alcohol. He has a nickname, but we'll get to that. He's an unusually good-looking bugbear artificer. His preferred melee weapon is a sickle. Had no bearing on the Jothali thing. I made him first. I just like sickles. But they're not great for player characters to use because they're basically just daggers with more work. But I like to give them to NPCs because they're fun and I can tweak them and stuff. And he's accompanied by his partner in crime, William Edward Goat.
He's the goat.
Which is a literally mechanical goat named Bill
Nice.
E. Goat.
Oh, yeah.
He will offer the party quests and occasionally even go with them. When he does, this is where his nickname comes from, he shoots his offensive magic from metal plates on the butt cheeks of his armor, hence the nickname Cheeks.
Okay.
Mr. Cheeks.
So basically, where I got that idea from, and besides just generally having childish senses of humor,
He's a bit
I'm
cheeky.
not sure, is from this. Because Ginyu Force in Dragon Ball is hilariously silly and poses a lot. Specifically Captain Ginyu. And more specifically from Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle, the mobile game. Because they show a still shot of him doing the bent over with his butt out pose before he does the animation for a super attack. Now, the name of his move is already kind of silly anyway. It's called the Milky Cannon. But that's just
God.
that's mildly like I giggle at it once and I'm done. But when I started playing Dokkan Battle and they put the still image of him setting up the move, which in this case he does his butt out pose, like you see there, I started yelling every time I do it. Obviously, if it's an appropriate place and time to be yelling at my game. The phrase I came up with, because it shows that and then into his attack animation, I now, every time I use him, say, present the butthole, Milky Cannon.
Oh, no.
Which then gave
I'm
me
glad I ended my stream.
I don't know.
Oh, no. We're not done here.
You?
Which actually, I say I got it from that, but I'm pretty sure I made this in 2022, which was actually before I started playing that. So I don't know. Maybe it was just to weird, stupid teenage butt humor. I don't know. But either way, I'm pretty proud of the fact that I made an artificer who shoots laser beams out of his ass.
Oh, yeah. This is going on the YouTube session.
And has a pet named Bill E. Goat.
I think I zoned in at the wrong time.
The world needs to know, guys.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Very possible. Then there's then of course from the same campaign world, there's also Meana's favorite. The like 7-foot tall werewolf man. Or sorry, I think he was a werebear. I forget.
Ash, I have no words.
Words about what?
And then there's my actual favorite.
He did the butt pose, or
Basically, except he added an extra step.
Oh, what about when your brother presented you his asshole?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love how we all know that. This is great. It's canon.
It is canon, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one of my genuine favorite NPCs I've ever made, especially the art I found for it. I found basically a child minotaur, which I turned into a half halfling, half minotaur named Yuck Yuck.
Yuck Yuck.
Yuck Yuck.
We love Yuck Yuck. Jurgen's my favorite.
He has the look of a minotaur and the size of a halfling. This is his description in my notes, because I still have some of it. He was unfortunately not blessed with the greatest intellect. That is until he found a strange headband on the side of the road. He kept it in his cave and went back to the spot for weeks, but no one came back for it. After a full month, he decided that if whoever lost it wasn't coming back for it, he'd wear it since it was pretty. He became attuned to the magical item and is now extremely intelligent while wearing the headband. As such, he's become a vendor of magical artifacts. He runs Yuck Yuck's Heroic Horde in the city of Athipoli.
What headband was it?
Headband of Intellect.
I think one of my characters have that.
One of your characters does, in fact, have that.
My stupid ass bartender Jeffrey.
Oh no.
Oh. He's a dumbass.
Well, I was gonna say Jurgen is my favorite.
Make that character with the knowledge that there is a Mexican luchador that goes by El Toro, and he's a midget.
The bull.
No. I mean, yes and no. I did know that there was such a thing as El Toro / whatever the hell they called him in WWE. But that's not why I made him. I was just thinking of, like, I just typed some. I think the prompt I typed in was something like cute minotaur child or something, or cute minotaur. But I wrote cute instead of like hot or anything like that, so it came up with like kid-friendly stuff. I was like, okay, I'm turning that into a half halfling, half minotaur, and making that my fucking magic shot. And then I just gradually thought the story of how to make him smart.
Lucinda is my true favorite. It's between Lucinda and Jurgen.
Well, Jurgen's the one I was just talking about, but
the bear part. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, he does turn into a bear. I have the worst memory ever.
Mm-hmm.
I just have a really bad memory.
Yeah.
It's all coming back now. Bear Man. Aw. I miss my bear man. He's fantastic.
That was a sentence.
Noise. All right. I'm going to stop the recording now.